Problem.
Quick question as well.
You guys see that
Is
ghost?
there-
No, I did.
No. Is there
This guy over here?
ghost?
You don't see that guy?
Okay.
Ghost?
Oh no, he's not a ghost
no.
anymore. Okay. All right.
The
Sorry. What was the
bug
question?
Floating.
Sorry. Is there a better way maybe to get some feedback about a business proposal that was denied?
Are you the one who wants to
Oh.
run the butcher shop?
I work with them. Yes. They're
Okay.
not currently around.
So
at the moment.
the idea here is that core institutions that are necessary.
Ew. Okay. Really?
No, we
So
done
embarrassing.
flatulating.
Sorry.
It's too much power to entrust to a private citizen to run businesses like these because it may deny newcomers to Los Santos the opportunity to work at these places should they desire, if it be the purview of that private citizen to randomly decide one day that they don't want to hire certain people or certain things. It's important for the liberty of the citizens of Los Santos that they be allowed to operate in these places with the freedom that they are currently allotted. Therefore, people who wish to own stuff like, I don't know, the place where you process deer hides, or the lumber mill, or Mosley's, all these places will remain the purview of the state to ensure fair employment. Boom.
Hey, thank you for the clarification.
Yeah, we're worried about John Los Santos arriving off the plane one day. You know, he's like, what am I gonna do for work? Ooh, hunting sounds cool. And then they go out and they somehow scrounge up enough money for a gun and a license, and then they go out and hunt, and they're 10,000 deep, and then all of a sudden, I'm not saying you would have done this, for example, but they go and then they're like, hey, I'm gonna turn these in, and then they get stopped by some guy at the butcher place, and then they're like, hey, do you work here? And then that guy's like, no, I didn't know I had to work here to be able to use this public facility.
There you go.
I thought it was public, and then shit like that.
Yeah, I mean, for us it is public. It's just a way to help people make money. But no, I get it. I'll explain that to him and see what happens.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yep, that's about it. What's your name, ma'am?
Sakura.
How you spell it?
Sakura. If you're looking for the legal name, it's Luna.
Luna Wolf.
To take it back.
Purpose.
I don't
But
know what she
for
said.
Sakura.
Okay. Word. All right. We got to get ready for the pardon hearing here. Thank you, LSPD,
Can't
for
wait
being
to
here
stick my nub in you.
to watch over us. Thank you, everyone, for coming.
Bye, goth me.
You're nubbing me?
Absolutely.
Goodbye, Turgle.
Okay, when does this stop?
What up, Kay?
What's up, Cornwood?
You know what I'm here for.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Mr.
use
K.
I'm gonna go use the piss elevator, and
where
then
you
I'm
go?
gonna head upstairs. We're probably gonna do this on floor 3.
Sorry. Oh, pardon me. Oh, excuse me. Hey, Tanner.
What are you following for?
Actually, we're not piss in public here. All right, let's see how this goes. It looks like it's gonna be me, Crane, Cantor. Me, Crane, Cantor.
Oh my
So basically, whatever Crane decides. What we're gonna do is we're gonna inquire. We're gonna try to get Cantor to stay her opinion first before Crane, but she might just flop like she has before for Crane. So we'll see. We'll try our best. I'll be right back. Restart the timer.
Turgle.
Oh yeah. I whispered to you. I said, "Hey, Siobhan." Oh yeah, no, it was a ghost. You know what? Speaking of ghosts, I had a nightmare last night. You shot me in the chest. Yeah, I know. You just whipped out your gun and shot me. Oh, you also laughed maniacally and said, "I am Azula." Isn't that crazy?
What a crazy nightmare.
What a crazy dream. Yeah, so glad it's not real.
Oh, you just
wouldn't
reminded
shoot
me of
me,
what is
right?
real. I would never shoot you.
Oh, you
Unless
mean
you-
as in
unless
you're
you were-
being a cop?
No. What you said about Zutara stance.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's also still true.
I thought we agreed that you were gonna. Okay, I'm about to walk into a meeting. I'm gonna have to call you back. Sorry about that. Okay, thank you. You text me. Okay, cool. Bye.
Oh yeah, right. I remember. I rescinded my chemical castration of Zutara.
Thank you. 'Cause I feel like it
I
was
take
really
that
I feel like that was a little.
It was a little harsh.
I'm entitled to my ships. Okay, I am entitled.
Yeah, no, you can. Yes, you can. I am also entitled to tell you that it's weird.
Oh, Katane is equally weird.
No,
That's canon.
it's
Fuck you.
canon. Zach. You're
Thank you, Toph Aang Zuko Katara.
True.
Wait, Roland, you're a Zutara stan?
I mean, yeah, sure.
You're just a Toph Aang stan. That's all you are.
No,
I'm a top
I'm not a stan of anything. I'm a shit fictional character.
I'm just a top
What?
stan in general. Hey, why not?
No, no.
You know what's
They're not
crazy,
real.
Turgle?
The
You know what's
show.
crazy? Can I just say something crazy? When I woke up this morning, I was missing 12 bullets.
That is so weird.
Isn't that weird? Also,
It's great.
also, Vingo Dan has inverted all the crucifixes on the outside of our house. So,
What?
yeah.
Yeah, we really shouldn't have let him go, huh?
You know, actually, speaking of the house, I was
Hi.
on the computer last night and I got
Yo,
a
fastest
weird
AFK,
virus
dude?
called the RimWorld virus. I'm not entirely sure what was happening there.
Thought it was
I
imperative
immediately
enough,
fell asleep when it came on, though.
but look at him.
Don't you
he's
shit
scared.
talk Rimworld. Don't you fucking
What?
shit talk Rimworld.
I got a virus on our computer.
She caught.
It's the RimWorld
Go,
virus.
go time, Beb.
Alright. Love you all. See you later. Love you.
Well, I know you ended your thing, but I had one more question I couldn't really ask in front of.
Better ask quick.
Also, Zutara forever.
Okay. So there's a lot of feedback on all the legal stuff
Your
we're doing.
mom
But there's
forever.
not any feedback that I'm aware of that we can give on the not legal stuff that we're doing.
What do you mean?
That has problems, like just in general, like how people are complaining. You know, Senior Buns isn't getting paid enough. We get paid enough.
Right.
Like
Is
there's
this,
stuff
is this about
that's-
payout for your illicit activities?
Well, it is, but it's more like some of them is making way too much. Like
Like what?
Moonshine is making way too much money.
I'm sure.
Like-
I'm sure.
Like I know it's kind of like it's a weird thing to complain about, but
No,
it's hard to. Yeah.
I can't give an answer. On that.
No. I'm not saying like.
I know. Like,
Yeah.
I just can't. I don't.
No, that yeah, I get it.
I don't-
Okay.
I don't-
I was just.
it-
It was a weird.
Let
thing to
me
try
say,
to-
it's
Are they
Mikey,
still
right?
Echelon, or am I
Yeah,
like-
Mikey.
I'm sure that
Okay.
all of this is well known. I'll just say that.
Yeah, okay. I was just making sure. I thought.
Holy fuck, City Hall is City Hall acting up right now, dog.
Oh, God.
That's what it is.
Max, real quick,
What up,
while we
Beef?
walk and talk. The commercial buildings that are for sale, right? Is that going to be a requirement so that a commercial license, a business license, is needed to purchase them? Because what is going to stop me from purchasing it with my $1 million?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Yes, it is going to be a requirement.
Okay, because I just want to make sure that a person doesn't go and buy it and makes a hotel out of it, you know?
Yeah. No, don't worry. We got to work on that this week, and we'll probably throw it into the business license legislation.
We need to finish that.
All right.
All
Have a
right.
good day.
Did
Thank
Kay
you.
already come up here?
I haven't seen him up here. You come up there?
Hotel's commercial? She means like people just not operating a business.
Earlier he was climbing the stairs, but then I didn't see him in the courtroom.
Okay, it's not gonna be in the court case or courtroom.
Oh, you're upstairs already. With Cantor? Okay, perfect. All right, we're on our way up. See you in a sec.
He shot her. Hi.
Maya, how you doing, Mr. Maya?
Hi there, man.
Hi. Let's just go inside.
Sure.
I can't open the door.
Yeah, I don't have my keys. Oh no. Anyone else?
Crane's in there. He opened it.
Oh,
I'm saluting
Sorry.
you right now, Mr. P, but you can't tell.
Hello, Alan.
hi, Crane.
Hello, Mr. Crane.
Hold on. Orin, you can't be in here.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Bum, 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 ba-da, bum. So so my wife's here not to vote, but to provide some additional context if needed. Okay, cool. So we got the esteemed council member, Ms. Cantor. We have the esteemed Chief Justice. We have myself. And because this is the first pardoning process or whatever, there might be some hiccups or hitches on the actual protocol that we're going to follow. The vision I have for that is simple. One, I will give my statement on why I believe Mr. K should receive a pardon for that particular incident. Two, Mr. K will tell his side of the story. And then three, I believe I will open the floor to the other council members to ask questions of myself or Mr. K. And then once you guys have asked as many questions as you feel are necessary to render judgment on the pardoning process, then I'll have Mr. K step out so we can deliberate. And then once we are done deliberating, I will call him back in, and then we will render judgment. Does that sound good?
That's great. Yeah.
Sick. Okay. I have a statement prepared, of course. Alan, you here? Oh, shit.
Mr. Crane, everything okay?
I should have asked before I went over. That's fine. That's fine.
Your spiel? Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, okay,
There
so
we are.
this is our first pardon process. So I just kind of went over briefly just now the actual protocol that we're gonna follow. I'm gonna abbreviate what I just said. So one, I'm gonna give my statement on why I think Mr. K should be pardoned. Two, Mr. K will give his story to you guys because you guys are here because you're not conflicted on his case or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Three, I will open the floor to questions from council members to ask of Mr. K or myself. Four, Mr. K will step out while we deliberate, and then step 5 will be he comes back in and then we issue judgment. Does that sound good, everyone?
Okay. Yeah, works for me.
What do you think, Alan?
Sure.
Okay. All right, statement time. AKA why the mayor's office believes that Mr. Kevin should be pardoned. I tried to keep it short and sweet. Let's freaking do this. Mr. Kevin is a victim of circumstance, a victim of shoddy police work, willful negligence. A man whose hopes and dreams were dashed early by failure to follow procedure upon the LSPD's part. A man that was shot down not far from his own home, while those believed to be the perpetrators were allowed to walk free following several admitted errors by officers themselves during the court case pertaining to this incident. The Dragon of Los Santos has a checkered past, so far as law enforcement is concerned. When the government collapsed, however, he, like many others returning to Los Santos, was possessed of a true entrepreneurial spirit, a fresh start, the ability to live a life that had not been lived prior, to eschew all former stipulations and stigmas, to begin life anew in a city that desperately required a new and fresh coat of paint. Throughout the course of the incident that we are seeking to pardon Mr. K for, the following errors were made by the LSPD. Captain Slacks admitted under oath that they did not detain or GSR test every suspect on scene. Officer Vivian Gray is the one that admitted to not GSR testing Barry Svensson, one of these suspects. Despite this, Mr. K's medical care was interrupted. He was pulled out of the ambulance that he was put into to be GSR tested. He was negative. He was still treated as the primary criminal regardless. No investigation was done as to which gun shot Mr. K. In the official police report, a game of telephone was played in which Mr. K's statement was paraphrased in such a way to make him appear stupid. That's the nicest way to put it. And finally, Rami El Rahman, someone who was on scene, his statement was not included in the actual police report despite his presence. Just some quick cliff notes there. Mr. K was a burgeoning real estate entrepreneur with plans to allow individuals who could not afford giant lump sums of cash to purchase homes via a rent-to-own program, one that had nearly reached its fruition prior to this tragic and offensively negligent incident that would yield a felony on his record and remove his ability to operate as a business in accordance with the law of Los Santos. It is the opinion of the mayor's office that exceptional bias was shown toward a then non-felon by the LSPD in an attempt to besmirch his good name. This manifests in two ways: the poor and incorrect execution of LSPD protocol, as admitted by several officers on trial, to ensure that actual justice on scene could be achieved, and the reprehensible way with which Mr. K was treated while in custody and afterwards. It is my belief that a great disservice was done to the citizens of Los Santos when Mr. K was made into a felon by this incident. The hopes and dreams of several individuals whom were keen on potentially owning a home of their own in the future was made drastically more difficult, as the alternative and most creative avenue by which to accomplish such, provided by Mr. K, was then made impossible. Thus, it is furthermore the opinion of the mayor's office that the overwhelming and willful negligence displayed by the LSPD throughout the course of this incident more than warrants a mayoral pardon, so that Mr. K himself may utilize the funds retrieved by the state in his sentencing in order to begin funding an official expungement. I'm not in the business of harping overly much on the verdict executed by the DOJ. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a judge. There are just a couple of things I wanted to mention. Actually, just one thing. Just one thing. During the verdict, it was advised by the judge that Mr. K ought to sue civilly the LSPD in order to pursue justice for the duty of care violations that transpired while he was in custody. The other one, which I don't think is 100% relevant to a pardon hearing and kind of calls into question the actual verdict that was handed down, is, and this is the other one that I wanted to mention. The presiding judge admitted his decision was due to letter of the law in this verdict and not the spirit of the law. Once more, the mayor's office would like to highlight the suggestion by that judge that he ought to sue civilly, more so than that one that I just mentioned. That's my statement. Mr. K, if you could come up here and give your side of the story.
Hello, everybody. Hope you guys are having a fabulous day. First and foremost, thank you, everyone, for your time today. I know you're very busy people, and I really appreciate you coming out and hearing me out when you didn't have to. So I'm not here to point fingers or say this person did that wrong, this person did this wrong. You know, all I want is to rewrite a wrong. I feel I can provide a lot to the city, and a lot of that was shut down due to this sloppy case, you could say. I feel like an injustice was done upon me. I feel like I cooperated to the best of my ability with the law enforcement from the start.
So Siobhan's not voting.
On deaf and ears. No proper investigation was done. People weren't questioned. Things weren't looked into. Nothing was investigated. They just looked at me as some scumbag from the past, without giving me a fair and just chance to prove them wrong. I mean, just before I came into here, I saw a homeless kid starving. No shoes, no shirt. What did I do? I took the shoes off my feet and gave it to him.
Is he barefoot
That's
right
what
now?
I want to do. I want to make a difference in this city. I want to give back to the people. And hopefully today, after you guys heard my story, just maybe you'll give me that chance again to help this city, to help the people of this city. Because that's what I really want to do. And right now, as it stands, that charge ruined my life. It put a stop to all my businesses, all my plans, my reputation. Everything's just spiraled down since then. And I'm hoping
I was cleaning my
we can get
glasses.
back on the
He
right
did
track
remove
today.
his shoes.
That is all.
Let the record show that Mr. Kevin is in fact wearing no shoes.
If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm all here.
All right, so we'll open up the floor to questioning myself or Mr. K here.
Isn't this charge kind of a moot point? Do you run a business because you have other felonies?
I was also wondering that.
So,
He's got quite a few.
As the pardoning process is written, he's seeking this particular pardon in order not only to have that charge removed from his record, but also to be refunded the fine that was issued to him for that incident. And it's with that money that he would be able to begin working toward an expungement, which would allow him to become a clean citizen of Los Santos.
Yes, and the other charges on my record are mainly from my time in prison, where I was, you know, a little unstable. It was a lot, and I felt hurt. I felt hurt and abandoned. So I'm hoping I can get the money back from this here charge and put that towards my expungement, clean my record, and get back on track.
Mm-hmm.
When was the most recent time you were arrested?
Oof, I can't even remember. I believe it was after my court case.
The court case for which one?
The appeal.
Oh, okay.
I had a evading charge.
Monka Giga. Wants a pardon and a refund. The way that it's written, that a pardon gives a refund. Do you have any further questions from the council members here about this particular incident? Maybe some inquiries about the actual the protocol that wasn't followed by the LSPD in handling Mr. K on scene.
If you guys want a little more detail, it's all in the court documents. But basically, I was driving in a car with my friend Rami, and we were pulled up on by a group of people. They then shot me in the back while I was in the car. Took my friend of Rami out of the car at gunpoint and knife point. Cops pulled up. They saw all this happen. While I was in the car, a gun was thrown on me, whether you want to believe that or not. The cops then saw Rami getting held up. He blurted out to them, "Help, these are the guys that shot Mr. K." They then let those people leave the scene and only detained me and Rami. We gave them the names of the individuals, all the information, complied completely. They even stopped and briefly chatted with some of these people and didn't detain them, didn't search them, didn't frisk them, didn't GSR them. Me and Rami both came back GSR negative. So obviously I was shot by one of them. They never took the proper steps to completely investigate it and give me a fair and just treatment. I was simply told, letter of the law, we're not going to investigate anything, and you got to deal with it. After that, they raided all my properties, found nothing. Went through all my rental properties while the renter was in there, ruined my reputation, and just walked all over me. I wasn't treated like a human being. I wasn't treated like a citizen. I was treated like a felon from the start. I was guilty until proven innocent. And they never tried or even helped prove me innocent. They never investigated it. They just left it at that. And that's why I think it was unjust and unfair.
So you said they shot you and then threw a gun on you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was wondering on the timeline on that. Did it take a while for officers to show up? Long enough?
So I was shot. So there's two people on bikes and there was a white car. The two people on the bikes pulled up onto us and they were like, "Hey, what the hell are you doing here?" They had like crowbars and stuff. And then a car came up behind us. They got out and started shooting me. They shot me down first in the car. That's when the people on the bikes threw their gun on me and pulled Rami out of the car. The people in the white car came up, pulled him out, held him up, and then that's when they were walking him back to their car, that's when the cops pulled up. And that's when it all went down. That's when the Rami said, "Help, these guys just shot Kay." The two bikes drove off. They got in the car. They drove off. Officer Johnson, who was the first on the scene, tried to call it out. For some reason, he was ignored. They were all let go. They detained me and Rami. I was pulled out the car, bleeding on the ground at this point. EMS were treating me. They stopped EMS from treating me. GSR.
Loser chatter, thanks for subbing.
I was negative. EMS started treating me again. They put me in the ambulance. They come back, pull me out, search me, just treat me like a piece of meat. They didn't care that I was bleeding. They didn't care that I was shot. They were just more concerned about trying to paint me as a
His
criminal.
name was Loser Chatter, dude.
Were you able to supply any information that might have helped them to lead to who did this to you? I guess.
Yes,
I
immediately
I don't
we
know
gave
much
them
about the
names.
case, so, yeah.
Once the cops pulled up, we said those are the guys right there. We told them it was Jaeger, Mary Mushkin. This was, and they knew who it was because the very beginning of this, it was on an intersection at Mary Mushkin's house. We were on the other side. We were just driving through the neighborhood. There was a big traffic jam because there was a bunch of cops out front of her house talking to her. And we're like, what the hell? What's going on? So we're just chilling in our car. The intersection clears up once the cops leave. We drive through, and that's when we get pulled up on. So the cops even already knew exactly who it was, exactly where it was, and we gave them names immediately.
You have
we
charges
didn't
before
withhold
this? No
anything. We told them
felonies.
exactly what we're telling you guys. So they knew who it was, and they never searched them, fritzed them, GSR'd them, raided them even. We told them we saw them with guns, and they didn't seem to care. I was shot for crying out loud. Someone shot me, but they weren't concerned with that.
Mhm.
And on top of that, Rami did give a statement. For whatever reason, they never put that on the report.
I have a random question. Is it procedure for a gunshot victim to be GSR'd and when it comes back negative to be searched? Why were you searched? Do you know?
I'm not sure. This was touched on in the court case. It said standard procedure to GSR everyone on scene. And they admitted it was an oversight, not GSRing the other people. Yeah, they didn't really have an answer for that. They just said, it must have been an oversight. And I'm like, that's a pretty massive oversight, if you ask me. You are on top of the two people that are GSR negative on a shooting scene with someone with bullet holes in them. To me, it felt like bias. I don't want to say it, but it felt very biased.
It's the opinion of the mayor's office that bias is the root of him being treated like this.
But yeah, they left Rami's statement out because I guess it didn't back up what they were trying to push. And I even talked to one of the people who supposedly gave a statement from the other side, and they say they retracted their statement, and for some reason it was still kept on the report. They didn't add Rami's statement, and then they made my statement look like fucking gibberish.
They made you look like an incomprehensible, like babbling old man. I don't know what the fuck that was supposed to be.
It was ridiculous, and they didn't investigate anything, and they rushed it. So originally they arrested me for it, and then they let me go. And the next day I'm in the cells doing paralegal work with Rami, and there was a scene where cops had shot a tanker and blew up a bunch of people at Mosley's, and they were trying to charge my client for those. And I was getting on top of them about it. I said, guys, listen, the only way this could have blown up is by it being shot, and the only people that shot are you guys. So you guys, weren't careful about this. And the officer didn't like that. He just went away for 20 minutes. The next thing I know, here comes the cops back, locking all the doors, and they arrest me for this apparent warrant. And I'm just confused because it felt like they rushed it because they had me there, and they didn't like that I was pushing against them. They never gave me a proper investigation. They never looked into any of the information I gave them, the names, all the reports. It was all just thrown aside, and they told me, possession is possession. Letter of the law. But I said, what do you mean? It's not that simple. I gave you stuff to go off of. I gave you information. I gave you the names. I was clearly shot. I was clearly GSR negative. Rami was GSR negative. So someone out there has a gun and is shooting people.
Did Rami also attest to the gun being placed on you? Did he see that?
Yep. It was all in the case.
Rather, correction, it wasn't in the case because they left his statement out.
Yeah.
Well, he testified, didn't he?
He testified to it on the stand.
But in the report,
okay.
it should have been in the report because he's told them all that and more, and names and everything. They left it all out. I told them names too.
You know why Rami was unable to recall so much about that scene?
The question became very confusing at a certain point, and to me, when the judge said, I talked to him personally, he said,
That's
you
a good
lost
question.
You lost the case because Rami said he didn't recall a lot of things. I said, what? How does that make any sense? So other people cannot recall stuff, but the moment Rami doesn't recall stuff, suddenly that makes me guilty. And a lot of the stuff that he didn't recall were like tiny little specific details where it's like, okay, you don't want to lie on stand. So then, you're better off just saying you're not sure. But all the major key points, he told no problem. And if they had taken and put his report in the police report like they should have, instead of trying to add it on at last second, I mean, it would never even got to that.
What's worse?
They took over a month to get this thing going.
The question is, what's worse? Rami saying he doesn't recall, or the LSPD admitting several times on trial that they fucked up.
Exactly. I mean, it's such a long time. I mean, it wasn't a swift and just process. You can't expect the guy to remember everything.
Any further questions? I feel like we've kind of possibly exhausted them, but I mean, other council members, do you have anything you'd like to inquire about?
No, I'd be down to talk about it more, but I don't have any more questions.
Honorable Chief Justice Alan Crane, any further questions?
Nope.
All right. Siobhan, could you let Mr. K out while we deliberate, because I cannot unlock the door.
I got it.
I appreciate everyone's time, and thank you very much.
Of course.
Cantor.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait for the doors to close. What do you feel about that whole situation that was just outlined?
Looking at a pardon, I was hoping to say, obviously, I'm not the judge here.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I was hoping to look at a wider picture. But committing numerous felonies after the fact isn't ideal towards this.
Yeah, sure.
There was the argument made, of is it really, pardoning someone who's proven that they're, just trying to do good in the city if they haven't, even though they knew a pardon was coming for them. That's kind of a sticking point for me.
Oh, he didn't know the pardon was coming. The pardon wasn't even discussed until I think even after his breakdown. I mean, Crane was there. I don't know if you were there, Cantor, but like he essentially took over Bolingbrook because he was having like a perpetual mental breakdown.
No, I had no idea.
Yeah,
Oh
he had
God.
He was despondent because it's my belief that the trauma inflicted as a result of being failed by the system and being targeted like that by the LSPD kind of drove him to a manic point. So yeah, I hadn't even been contacted about maybe seeking a pardon for that until well after that particular incident.
Okay. I'll be real frank. I could. I'm more on the fence on this than I thought I'd be.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just kind of weighing all the information still.
Okay. You have any clarifying questions that I could possibly help with? Question mark.
There's obviously there's the red flags. Rami consistently saying "I do not recall" isn't really him backing up Mr. K's testimony. That's a bit concerning. Something like this with possession, right? Like they kind of need proof that it was planted, and I know that can be difficult. But if it's been set up where that they weren't able to get any of that, and
I do feel the need to clarify for you that there was a witness who did not show up.
Oh, that's not helpful.
Yeah, and he was one of the people who wasn't GSR tested.
Who was
on scene?
Oh, is that fucking the Swedish guy, Barry
Svensson?
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't show up.
Mm-hmm.
So
he lost
testimony there.
He got a warrant for contempt of court.
For
failure to
appear.
So obviously this is the first part, and it kind of depends on what I should be looking at for this, because I know I'm not here to determine if he was guilty or not, but like
Right.
what
We're here.
what is the standard we want to set?
We're here to weigh how useful his future business endeavors will be to Los Santos, and his value as a citizen to Los Santos. I think that it was kind of muddied by the LSPD failing to follow all of their protocols and treating him like a piece of meat, like you said. And I genuinely think that if it were anyone else, that things might have been drastically different. So we're looking at his value as a citizen of Los Santos, which
Right.
I will say was extremely high before he copped this felony.
There is, the concern of his behavior with the rate act and everything. That's also hard to ignore.
Mm-hmm.
He took very full advantage of that and tried to use that to his business advantage immediately. That wasn't great.
Right.
I'm very, very in the middle here.
Are you talking about?
To be honest, it does sound like there were some things that went wrong here, and I sympathize with that. But also,
are you talking about when he ran up to you in the hospital and was like, I
Yes.
already have council members vote? I think he
Yeah,
was
pretty much.
I'm pretty sure he was just kind of like super hype and like being overzealous about the future and stuff.
Right.
He seems like an excitable little lad.
Oh, easily. Yeah, I wouldn't disagree to that.
Okay. Do you have any other concerns before we figure out what Mr. Alan Crane's thinking?
I'll be honest. I'm so in the middle. I think I think we just got to talk about it more.
Sure.
I've had some things I was sticking point on. This isn't it. I thought I'd come in here being a no, but no, not fully. We'll see how it goes.
Okay. Alan, what do you think?
What?
The statement given by myself, by Mr. K, your belief about what his value is as a citizen of Los Santos if he were not to have acquired this felony, courtesy of the LSPD negligence, so on and so forth. Where are you at right now?
I don't think the court record. Okay, well, there's a lot to unpack. The stuff that you and Mr. K brought up about protocol is just flat out wrong and ignorant.
How so?
The way that the way that scenes like that work, in my experience, is that when you're in a shooting scene, aka there was a conflict between two groups, and you show up as a police officer, the mistakes made were not pulling him out and GSR testing or pulling him out and searching him. The mistake was handing him off to EMS before that was done in the first place.
Okay,
so that's what it looks bad, and the mistake they're admitting to is that they should have done it in the first place, not that they shouldn't have done it. So that needs to be clarified first. Second, there's a whole lot of timeline issues. If I was looking at this case based on the record from the actual court case, as well as what Kay said here today, I'd have a lot of questions, and I don't think they'd get answered.
Like what?
Yeah, that's why I
Like,
tried to ask
how
about
did
long
they
it took
get
for
on
the
scene
cops to
fast
show
enough
up
to
and-
have Rami
Yeah.
there with the other people still there?
Yeah.
But
that's what I was
somehow
trying to say.
Kay is alleging that the firearm was thrown onto his person, which in and of itself is an argument I wouldn't even entertain in court. The concept of them showing up on scene fast enough to find him down in the car, and Rami being of enough free will to point out the other people still on scene that did it, doesn't make sense. Rami not being able to remember a single damn thing in court that doesn't suit him, but somehow perfectly remembers details of everything that does suit his case, is a trademark of people who are obfuscating. Combine that with the reports I just read about Mr. K's recent felonies, where he ran after the court case where he had a reckless evading warrant. He gets arrested. Rami then holds up a bunch of police officers at gunpoint and orders Mr. K to be released. Mr. K then drives the getaway vehicle, according to the incident reports.
Oh, I have not seen that.
So I don't, you know.
Yeah.
So
that
further
downplayed very
compounds
hard
my
when I asked him
issues
about
with
it.
Rami being this shining star or beacon of truth for Mr. K, and somehow all the cops are incompetent and wrong.
I will provide a brief interjection.
I'm not
here.
done.
Well, regardless, I want to touch on a point you just said.
Yeah.
This whole incident is the root of his downward spiral. This was the
I heard that already.
Well,
I
I'm telling you right now that a lot of the stuff might not have happened if he hadn't been mistreated by the LSPD.
So you're saying that Rami decided to hold up cops because of the mistreatment?
Who knows what goes through these guys' head when they're...
And where did Rami get that gun?
I don't know. Don't know. Rami's not the one who's on pardon right now.
Correct. So, if I may finish, my conclusion thus is that I don't believe Rami and Kay. I think it's highly likely that Kay got is the right way to put it in the streets. And I think that the concept of someone being GSR negative is ridiculous when it comes to whether or not the gun was planted on them or not, because I've seen a million incident reports where gang members got by a superior force and they don't get even to shoot. They get shot in the head, don't even get a chance to pull their gun out. That's called, getting rolled up on, getting caught lacking, I think the kids call it.
So that's standard protocol then, is for gunshot victims to be GSR'd and then searched?
In a conflict where two parties are in conflict, yes. Everyone should be searched and GSR'd, because guess what? Some people can get shot without being able to pull out their gun. Doesn't mean they weren't in a gang shooting. If if you're in Forum Drive and there's two parties, the ball is in the GSF, and GSF happen to get shot, lacking on the front step of Auntie's house, it doesn't mean they're not in a gang war.
I think that's the problem here, and the problem that I'm trying to highlight is that Mr. K was treated like he was in a gang, and I don't think he was. That's the problem.
Right. So you're still not letting me get to my point.
Okay, well, I'm just interjecting.
I know you are. Thank you. So my point is that all of this said, I don't put much faith in anything here. I don't think the transcript is very reliable. I don't think the police are very reliable. I don't think that Kay or Rami are reliable. And I think that given the same fact pattern, I would make the same decision the judge did. Now, that being said, one of the key things that we didn't have at that time, which we have now, are things like DNA tracking. We also have a better understanding of, the ability to fingerprint these guns and track, who's been holding them and how long ago. And there are scientific advancements that have helped out and would be gratefully helpful in cases like this. It is my belief that I don't think that there's a problem with what was done in court, but I don't think this process is about correcting problems in court. If it were, it would be called an appeal.
Right.
My opinion is that I think there's enough ambiguity here that I am willing to assent to the request with the understanding that I'm basically backing your play, Mr. Mayor. I mean, hey, you think this guy is going to stay clean and narrow and get an expungement and be a businessman and, okay, I'll back your play. I'll admit I don't think that the technical resources were there. I don't think that the court transcript is satisfactory to really get a clear idea of exactly what happened.
Yes!
I don't find
Alan
anyone
Crane!
reliable, including Kay or Rami. In fact, I find them to be unreliable. But sure, why not? I'll back your play. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? He just, uses the money to, get an expungement. I mean, he has to save up $500K. That's nothing to sniff at.
True.
But what's the worst that happens? He saves up money, gets an expungement, and then gets caught doing something else. It is what it is, and that'll be your legacy, I guess. So I don't know. I'll hitch my cart to your wagon. Whatever.
Okay. With that thought process, Cantor, how do you feel about everything now?
Yeah, I mean, I'll be frank. I'm not gonna fight when I was so very on the fence. Y'all are going for it. I think it does seem like he had a lack of ability to really defend himself. I don't disagree to Rami and Mr. K probably not being the best witnesses for all that, but fuck it. If he does want to save up all that money and get himself expunged, yeah, why not?
Oh, and by the way, I'm very clear. The dripping disdain that man has for me and government in every way, shape, and form. In fact, before coming into this room, I heard him admonishing me to Carmine and Bobby, calling me bitch-ass Crane and saying how Bobby should come confront me about not being able to hire who he wants for deals. Like I said, that's not the point of this hearing, though. The point is for me to evaluate whether I think a pardon's in order. And like I said, I'll back your play.
Okay.
But I think you're wrong. I think the man's a piece of shit, and I think he's going to reoffend.
I think he will too, but I hired a bunch of former criminals as doctors for a reason. Giving people chances isn't the worst thing.
Right.
I wish his behavior after the fact hadn't been the way it was. But if he actually wants to make this commitment, since it is such a heavy one, fuck it. Yeah, sure.
Okay. I'll call him back in. Actually, Siobhan, can you open the door?
Yeah. Come back in.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. All right, Mr. Kevin, it is the decision of this pardon panel with a unanimous vote 3-0 that you, for this incident, be absolved of your crimes and reinstated the money that you were fined so that you may fund your expungement, sir.
1/5 of it.
Oh my God, thank you so much, everyone. I won't let you guys down. This means a lot. I really appreciate you guys for seeing my side and having my back, and thank you so much.
Best of luck on the expungement. I hope you're able
What's
to...
your bank account number?
1144, sir.
No, your bank account number.
Bank account number. 61881208.
How much were you fined for this?
30,000 something.
Okay. Yeah, just get with Mr. Allen here, and he'll remove the requisite charges and get you your money back.
Thank you so much.
All right, your 30,000 has been repaid. Gonna look at the incident now.
Thank you so much.
Hey, don't thank me, man. Thank these guys.
I'll send you some feet pics later or something. Make up for it.
Okay, sure. I mean, you got some nice grippers there.
Oh yeah. My nails are just the length where it helps get that extra grip.
Yeah, and I'll have you know that Mr. Alan Crane there kind of went to bat for you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, charge has been removed off your record. You've been refunded 30,000. You're good to go.
Thank you so much, sir. Can I
No
shake
problem.
your hand?
Sure.
Bitch ass Crane, you mean?
Oh, come on, let's get a nice one here.
All right.
Thank you, Alan and Philippa, for coming. I appreciate it.
Of course, yeah. I'm glad we had enough people to pull this off.
Same.
Wow.
Butter there,
That's-
buddy.
Yeah.
beautiful. It's a beautiful
Go
thing.
get,
We all just got to
something
see.
eat sometime. You know, catch up, Quinn.
Oh, I live on chips.
You mean open the door?
Yeah.
Same.
We're locked in
Alright,
this
there you
damn
go.
building.
Okay, maybe chips then. Chips sometime.
Yeah.
What the hell are you guys doing?
What are they not doing?
We're playing G Los Santos guesser.
What does that say? Kawaii Anime Girls Compilation 351?
Hello, Siobhan.
Hi.
I'm saluting you, but you can't tell.
How was your day been, Mr. Mayor?
We just got a pardon for Mr. K.
What happened to your...
Oh, the boys, I fell asleep first at the slumber party, and instead of drawing a penis on my head, they cut my arm off.
That's fucked up.
But they put it on my wiener, so, you know, that was funny. They were like, haha, you're jerking off.
That's not...
So they cut your arm off and then made you jerk yourself off with it? just make sure that I'm getting this correct.
That's what you want to
Honestly,
interpret it as.
Sounds pretty hot. It's like a stranger was jerking you off.
Yeah.
But really, it was still yourself.
It's the ultimate stranger.
Version of this stranger, yeah.
Well, you like sit on your hands.
The final stranger.
It's my own personal fleshlight.
You're not friends... Like, you're not friends with Vingle Dan, are you?
No.
Alright, just making sure.
By the way,
I got denied, Richard, so I'm gonna go cry outside.
I already told him you got approved.
Oh, okay.
Well, I think it's bedtime for me.
What, ordination?
Oh shit. Yeah, we'll work on that tonight, babe.
Okay, do you actually mean that?
Yeah.
Or are
Yeah,
you...
yeah.
I'm for some reason I am just having a hard time believing that.
You might have a Russian
I
malware
swear.
virus on that computer.
You swear?
Yeah, I swear on Catholic God.
All right.
It's gonna be easy. We basically have full control over it, so there's no checks that we
Right,
need to-
exactly.
All right. Good shit. I am very proud of us. I think we did good. I'm also pleased with the direction that the council is willing to take on stuff like this. I think it's important that we are open-minded to giving people a second chance in a city as fucked up as Los Santos.
Just the fact that they're like willing to try, right? That's a good mindset to have. Like well, they can always just fuck it up, right? Like, yeah, it is a step in the right direction.
All right.
Hey.
We saw the flipping in action once again. The 10th documented incident of the most momentous flip of all time.
Oh my god! Just almost every time. Almost every time.
Yep.
Literally.
It is every time. That's why I asked her first. If it didn't help.
Is that why? Is that what
Yes.
you get? Oh my god.
Hey, whatever, man. Look, I like Alan Crane, man. I'm a big fan. I kind of don't want to disappoint him with this shit.
Can I tell you, I knew what he was doing the whole time when he started. I'm like, he's gonna take us for a ride. It's just so it's like I used to do that on my verdicts. I would start off where it sounded like you were gonna be guilty, and then it ended like with the not guilty. Like, oh, I just took you for a ride. It's a fun time. I learned that from him. That's what he does.
I wish I could have seen you do a court case.
It was pretty. I was fun. I would purposely, when I could tell like which way like the evidence was stacked right and the testimony was going there, I would start like favoring one side and objections like the other side, and then they would start thinking because they were winning on objections that they won the court case. It was like, no, you were never gonna win. You fucked this up so hard so early.
Jesus.
It was fun.
Yeah, fun for you.
Twist. I enjoyed the shit out of myself.
Fucking
hilarious.
Fucking psycho, dog. Hey.
It was funny.
Yeah. If there's any recordings of that, you should give me one.
All right, I'll find one.
Hey, take this rock.
You want one where I get held hostage or not?
No, I want to see you actually working.
Okay, all right.
All right, love you, babe.
All right, bye.
See you later tonight.
On Catholic God.
On Catholic God. It should be I'm gonna be honest right now. I got a lot of RuneScape grinding I gotta do, so we'll probably knock that one out real quick. It's easy.
Alright.
Plus, we already have the framework that you provided for it anyway.
Exactly. Exactly. I'm gonna actually still keep working on that.
Take me, God. Hold on. I want to play some cop. I want to drive my new Scout, dude. Disc 3 at some point? How about Disc P? Is Lenny due to be promoted to an officer? Or fired? One of those. Soundtrack change? True, dude. Right back. What's like? My feet is cold, dude. I just got my black belt, and I really feel like hurting someone, man. Why was Lenny dapped? Taking a shot that was unsafe. Just one dap. Black bars mods.
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The Pledge of Allegiance to the flag is a pledge to the ideals of our forefathers, the men who fought and died in the building of this great nation. It's a pledge to fulfill our duties and obligations as citizens of the United States and to uphold the principles of our Constitution. And last but not least, it's a pledge to maintain the four great freedoms cherished by all Americans: freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom from want, and freedom from fear. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Cum throat. Sorry for the cum throat, guys. Disobey PC Quebs, thank you for subbing. Kratos Sweaty's armpits, thank you for subbing. I got the guy who made Lenny's theme to make a new one. It's not done yet, but here's what I told him for reference. I said, how about a J-pop version, city pop-esque, Japanese 80s city pop?
What's up?
This is a little sample. It's not done yet. Greetings.
How's it going?
Good.
Is Officer Kitten Aziz here? He wanted to talk to me.
Don't know.
Oh, cool.
Oh, there it is. That's all he's got so far. We need, you know what we need? We need a chick singing in Japanese, just random. We need someone who can write a song in Japanese and sing about Lenny to go over this. I think that's like the missing piece, but you know, I don't know.
Oh, what the fuck?
Sorry. Greetings!
Lenny!
Greetings,
Lenny!
sir!
Lenny!
How is the
Oh,
ship
yeah,
been,
Lenny.
sir?
Lenny, you're probably... Oh, by the way, you look great. How's your mood? You in a good mood?
I'm in a good mood, sir. It sounds like you're preparing me for bad news, however.
Yeah, you're probably getting sued.
Go by who?
Remedy. The lady that you pitted into our the canal.
You mean the lady I pit onto the side of the barrier and then she continued to hold the gas pedal down and drove into the water?
Yep. Yeah, get ready to articulate the shit out of that.
Yep, I will.
Well, get ready for that.
She thinks I'm gang stalking her, sir.
The hell does that mean?
What is? Yeah, what is that?
Gang stalking.
She thinks I'm stalking her.
You grabbed the radio stations, right?
Dude, I don't have the picture history. Yeah.
Rowan?
What was it?
You
Sorry?
grabbed the radio station, right? They changed to 311.
The radio
fuck. What was the name of
Yeah.
the incident?
No.
Shit.
There's one that in the title that says, I mean, in the report that says 22.6.
Remedy?
Do you have a radio on him?
Here it is.
I'm not sure.
Oh,
all of the pictures are broken, dude.
And shit?
Sir,
So Raymond Romanov, his radio was turned to 22.6.
What's up,
and
Lenny?
then
Hold on. I'll wait for her.
Dragon Rush's radio channel was also 22.6.
Okay. All right. What? Who? Someone talking
My
about
bad.
possessions. Wasn't it Barrick or Bones?
18th of February.
I think Barrick might have. Barrick was the one who handed me the knife and the pipe wrench.
Okay. What's up, Lenny?
Do Sean McKillen and Finley Milton have a warrant right now? Yo, they do. Look at that.
They do.
That was just a random aside. So, Imager's fucked, and a lot of the pictures on this do not actually exist anymore. Possibly.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, look, I'm down to go to court. I think this lady needs to be. She thinks I'm far more interested in her than I actually am.
They still work, by the
Funny
way.
enough,
You
funny
just
enough,
have
Lenny, I
to-
believe that. What's up? Sorry, Bell.
The younger, they still work, by the way. You just need to like swap it over.
What do you mean swap it over?
Yeah. What is?
If you the new software.
If you view your report at home,
Wait, wait,
images work.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Why?
What? How? What? What do you mean swap it over?
There's like a new VGY software that
Oh.
works well with MDC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm using Image Shack. 30-day free trial.
How much after the 30 days?
Then I guess hopefully
Right,
this.
you're gonna find out.
Yeah,
Better, yeah.
I hope the problem is
Do
fixed,
you want me to
or
call
I
Barrick
pay
and
for it.
see if he's
I
got the
believe it was
photos?
Barrick. I believe it was.
Alright, let me give him a call real quick.
I don't think the problem's gonna get fixed, Lenny.
Well, then I'm gonna pay for an Image Shack account, I guess. As long as the
Or you can
pictures can
use-
be uploaded.
You can use the other one that we
VGYME?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not poor like some of you.
Wow.
Very cool, Lenny. Hey, Lenny, I'm taking donations and have rewards. 2,400 will get you 24 hours without me talking to you.
I like when you talk, Fenwell.
24 hours will give you 24 hours of talking to me.
Yeah, I don't think you just you heard what I said. I like talking to you.
Yeah, and talking to you is free, Duncan. That makes no sense.
$2,400, and I will talk to you for 24 hours. And
Got
actually
it, Lenny, good
real.
to see you.
I will
Hey,
actually
hey,
do
Gordon,
it.
So, yeah, I don't like talking to you that much, though. That's the problem. I kind of like the
What do you-
balance we got going on right now, where we talk occasionally, and you're very insightful, and then we go our separate ways.
I'll talk to you as long as you want me to, and I'll last the whole time.
Okay.
Is that a
well,
natural yellow to your hair?
Congratulations, we have met the limit.
Okay. Well, $2,400.
Oh yeah, and also this is
Lenny.
natural
You're gonna
hair.
love Duncan.
Oh,
Duncan's great.
He's already met me.
Many times.
I've already talked extensively.
He's a rules
that-
boy.
How do you
Yeah,
get your
he
hair
is.
so yellow?
It's just you know, good genes.
Oh.
He's an inbred.
What?
Yeah. Yep. The Hawk family, 200 years of calculated, careful inbreeding to produce the perfect, most powerful human being. Me.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're perfect, man. You're perfect. Everyone's perfect in their own way.
Very insightful, ma'am. What's your name?
Rowan?
Rowan what?
Madden?
The boat.
Madden?
No. Madden?
Like John Madden?
I don't know who that is.
John Madden, baby!
John Madden is one of the America's founding fathers.
He's an old football.
I knew that.
Wasn't
I
he
knew
a,
that for sure.
Wasn't he a coach and then commentator, or was he a player?
He was.
Was he a player at one point?
Well, he was a player as well.
Player, commentator, coach. Not in that order.
I don't really know anything about that sort of stuff.
Well,
I should.
He's dead.
Oh.
Rowan, where are you from?
From England?
I like your accent. Where you from?
Lenny, relax. Lenny.
What's wrong with being from England? What was that?
Okay, so you
Why
know
is he
who
growling?
You know who
Is that an
Edward the
inbred
Elder
thing?
is?
No.
Okay, he's the man who invented England. Okay.
What?
Yes, the person who invented England is Edward the Elder. Okay.
Edwin the Elder.
Yeah, basically there was a bunch of Anglo-Saxon kingdoms back in like the year 800 something or another, or 900 something or other, and Edward the Elder basically brought all the kingdoms together, these Anglo-Saxon kingdoms, and invented England.
You know, I actually have a genius idea. Why don't you conduct a history lesson one of these days? I mean, you've got the projector, right? You could use that.
No.
Oh. I like
What about you,
history.
Lenny?
You know, I focus on certain parts of history, namely the oppression of the British upon the noble American people.
Do you not like British people?
Nope. But you're a cop, so you can't be that bad, right?
I don't think I'm that bad. No.
All right.
Well, I think a lot of people are tied up, so I'm just gonna keep this short. Just to address the people that are here, because we're predominantly all shift 2 in here, right? Today has been fucking phenomenal. Today has been a day, and we're not gonna have a whole lot of days like it. But the days like this should be fucking celebrated, put on the spotlight, and illuminated. The amount of shit that got done today in shift 2 makes me feel a kind of way that I can't actually say it up here, because if HR existed, I would be sat in front of them. All I'll say is the blood is flowing and I'm proud. That's all I'll fucking say. A lot of people will put away. A lot of guns were found today. We have just been a well-oiled machine today. Days like this are the days that I fucking live for, because we're going to have hard fucking days out there where shit falls apart, but days like this are the days that I'm so proud of everybody that takes part in every fucking pursuit. It just makes me happy. Makes me really happy. And on top of that, there was a point today where we had 4 active channels, all with about 4 officers each on each channel responding to different calls, which is fan-fucking-tastic. And on top of that, we have an academy starting today. We have at least 10 officers going through that academy, and a lot of them are extremely experienced.
Squid Squatter, thanks for
So
subbing.
potentially going forward, once the academy's done, training goes forward, we might potentially having about 25, 26 officers out there total patrolling shift 2. Today we had, I think I counted 14, like we are near at the end of shift 2.
Santa,
Not
thanks for
everyone right
gifting one
now
sub.
is shift 1 around, but 10 plus officers right now. I counted 14 at one point, which doesn't sound like a lot, but like just think 4 per pursuit, right? Per average.
Yeah.
So again, going forward, keep that shit in mind. And I just want to talk about that. People were so worried a month ago about like, where are the numbers? Where are this? Where are that? Putting your head down and slugging through all that bullshit, all that fucking shite that I had to endure. We are pushing forward. We are training and doing our fucking hardest to grow this shift. I'm gonna sound selfish. I'm a shift 2 cop. I take care of shift 2. And again, that's a selfish fucking thing to say, but I care about shift 2. I'm gonna help grow shift 2. Everyone here is gonna help grow shift 2, and that's what we're gonna keep fucking doing. All right? Anybody have anything they quickly want to say up here?
No, sir.
Hey,
Thank you, sir.
I just gotta say, I gotta say this, okay? It's so damn important, okay? It's so damn important for us to like McNulty said, celebrate these things, because there's a number of things that happened today. It's not about the arrests, even though we arrested damn near the whole city, okay? It's not about just doing our procedure properly, having good teamwork, having 4 actives going on at the same time. But something happened today that damn near never happens, that every single damn person was a part of that. And to be honest with you, every single damn person that's a part of this PD should be proud of.
You ate a vegetable.
That's the shit that makes an impact, and that's taking vegetables and shoving them up somebody else's ass, okay? Because we're not going to eat that shit, okay?
Yeah.
But the other thing is the fact that we had a Group 6 robbery occur today. We had a Group 6 robbery occur right at the beginning of this whole damn shit show. And we not only got 295s out of that robbery, not only did we have fantastic procedure, unbelievable response, get into the position we need to be in to get the job done, but we recovered 40 Group 6 pallets, and the people that were robbed got their shit back, and they were able to go and complete their damn job, and they didn't have their shit taken away from them, okay?
Let's go.
That's the shit that matters, okay? Every single damn person in this room should be proud of that and be happy about that. So walk around with a sense of damn pride, because when those things happen, that's when everybody in this city starts talking about, you know what, this PD is pretty damn good, because they got my Group 6 pallets back. I didn't lose my job, and I got paid. Even though I got held up, they still found a way to get it done. Whenever Aziz a few days ago got shot in the throat and ended up in the ICU, you know why that happened? Because he stepped up the plate, thought somebody was stealing somebody's turbo, saved him $30,000 on his own without backup at Mosley's, ended up getting shot in the damn throat and ends up in ICU for 4 days. Walk around with a sense of damn pride. I was in there in the ICU with him, and that guy walks up and says, he comes, finds him in the ICU and thanks him, and he said he had nothing but a bad opinion of the police officers in this city until that day. When that shit happens, have a sense of damn pride, because that's what makes this PD great. And that's what's going to make this PD great. So that's it. I mean, that's all I have to say about that. But just have a sense of damn pride. And when that shit happens, celebrate it. That's really damn good.
Sir, yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Sir, yes,
good
sir.
shit.
I got some words too as well.
What?
You're putting a projector down? This is not words. This is what?
I'm gonna say some words, but I need to put up my sponsor.
That's John Cena.
I did not miss it.
Oh.
You're all doing great, okay?
God damn
Go
it.
get to that laundromat.
Uh-oh.
Thank you, sir.
This meeting was brought by Hayes GPT.
All right, let's
Go
run
to
it
the-
back.
Okay, just go out the other door. Go to the-
152-1042. Be safe at that laundromat.
Good shit today, Mel.
Got smacked. That's not good.
Echo 4476 CMC.
You fucker. You want in?
I think Veronica Westfield, temporary permission to
Help
carry
in.
ammo.
Oh, never mind.
Carrying an ammo. Please don't pull her over.
If you are going to the laundromat, can you sound off, please?
176.
No. 133, I am not. There's a 71 on an oil field. I gotta go check.
155.
Yeah, remember,
71?
6 units total on that laundromat, and find yourself a freak. I'm not responding. Call me if you need a V-star. Copy.
Alright, 113 will 76.
166. 125.
Is there a dude dispatch?
I don't know. Stand back. Or stand by, excuse me. I don't believe we do. Could I get a unit to sound off and find us the frequency? 100. Copy that. Dispatch 125, 23, Laundromat. We've got a black and color, looks like a Camaro. We are gonna need probably the V-Star on this, and we're gonna need Taurus as well.
Only thing we're gonna need is the Scout, baby.
Eagle is full at 60. We got multiple individuals inside. I'm gonna go make contact.
Channel 2 is open.
Copy. Let's get units over here before we...
This thing dusts the Taurus, by the way.
One 323 Laundromat.
Alright. Hey, I'm not gonna step inside. I'm just gonna crack the door real quick. I wanna ask the hostage a question. I'm not coming in. Alright. Alright. Hi, ma'am. Hi, my name is Flop. Are you okay? Did they hurt you at all?
Can I have a unit sound off that will take photographs of the individuals inside?
Alright, sir.
Not me.
How much time are you guys gonna need inside? What's going on?
I'm gonna respond to that call.
Vest up.
Radio.
That's it.
Okay, can I have a unit sound off that is going to take photographs of the suspects inside the laundromat, please?
134.
Thank you.
Aims at a
Has already
hostage.
been flagged. We just
She's
need
a
to take those
fucking
photographs.
liberal.
113 will set a pursuit order. Stand by. McNulty, were you coming with the V-Star?
Yes, I don't have much of a choice.
Affirm. McNulty with primary. 113 will take secondary, and Lavender take tertiary. Actually, who's in this? Oh, is it Cornwood?
176, ma'am.
At 1676, you take tertiary. 166 will take parallel, and then Flop and On Fire can attach once they finish clearing.
Hey, firm. 125, just some information. There's 3 of them inside. I'm gonna ask that one unit, if it hasn't been called out yet, start taking photos from a distance. They're gonna be leaving this black and color Camaro style vehicle. There's 2 of them inside, 1 hostage. They need about 5 minutes. And I'm gonna go speak to them about demands now.
Affirm. We do already have photographs. We'll make sure that they're taken when the suspects are leaving the laundromat.
By the way, primary is doubled up, so we can also do calls.
Break for a sec. Break for a sec. Who's the officer that just walked inside? I don't see you.
133.
Okay, firm. I just see a floating gun.
Did he say he wants me back in there?
He might. I don't see you, so I...
Needs a mod for auto center camera? It's first person on a level camera. It's not what I'm looking for.
Apparently he knows me. Just continue negotiations, well.
Yeah, Turbo's in here, guys.
All right, just to repeat so everyone knows, McNulty primary, 113 secondary. The Scout will be tertiary.
You know when you just
Lucas
finished a long
is going to
pursuit and you're like,
parallel,
man, I
and
really
then
want to
when
take
Flop
5 minutes.
And On Fire finish, they
Did you
will
just finish a
attack
long
And then
pursuit?
someone robs a laundromat with a Camaro. Oh man, I hate that.
How fast is that thing?
Oh, and that? Oh, 180 miles per hour.
I can keep up with it in the Scout if I'm alone.
If you're alone?
Yep. Another person weighs it down.
Yeah, that's why I don't like riding with more than
Are you primary with the V-Star?
Yeah, I can keep up with the V-Star.
All right.
The one thing it has will defeat it though is a good hard corner, and the brakes on this.
Yeah, it slides. Is a VCB emote?
All right, quick update. They're gonna need just a couple more minutes. They're requesting free passage, no spike strips. I have been informed by the gentleman holding the crowbar, or correction, the wrench on the hostage. He does not intend on highway blasting, and he's gonna be keeping it around $130, is what he's stating.
Sorry, he's not gonna put it on the highway.
He does not intend on going on the highway. He's open about that.
Well, okay, there is honor amongst thieves.
I asked him, I said, is that part of your demand, or is that just gentleman's agreement? He goes, I'm making that agreement with you.
I'm not gonna lie, if I was one of them, man, I would get on the highway and blast you guys instantly.
I'd put my finger at the side of the door and be like, "Fight."
This motherfucker's gonna make a right on Strawberry. Again.
Can you remind me of the number of suspects inside?
2 inside. The primary suspect, I'm gonna state now, he's gonna have the large coat with the motorcycle helmet, and I believe it's a red undershirt he has. Yes, it's like a reddish pinkish undershirt. He's gonna be our primary suspect.
Yeah, that's a Lexus on fire, guys. It's anxiety. Thanks for subbing.
Could I get a 10-9 on the pursuit real quick? I was on channel 1 originally. I apologize.
You're okay. McNulty is standby.
Breaking up.
Yep, get units over to that 14 Alpha. Get back channel 1. Let's have 3 units break off.
2 units and myself. I'm at Mosley's right now.
Okay, April.
Is that the hospital?
Got me.
Channel 1.
176 will take primary with the scout in McNulty's place.
Okay, that works with me. Alice, you're still secondary with the Taurus, correct?
Affirm.
Who's the CVP next to you? Is that Lucas?
Affirm.
Alice, I know you're doing pursuit order. You want Lucas to take over tertiary for now?
Yes, Lucas will take tertiary.
Okay, I'll stay back with...
You and On Fire stay back, and then just attach as parallel when you're done.
Okay, affirm.
I wonder what this looks like. Looks like a DAP. I feel like I have better aim in the car. It's more stable. I don't know. Test your aim. Blap. 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 I'm aiming. I got like 30 FPS right now on the south side, dude. It's fucking terrible. You shot the civilian? Precisely, dude. Migraine.
All right.
Radio check.
N2.
What's the migraine you're talking about, Flub?
I believe Alice had a migraine. She's going to be our secondary.
Hey, Fur.
I've just asked for a minute to see if Alice is going to be making a return. If not, we can, we'll do what we can. Have a unit that was taking photos by chance?
It's going to be On Fire.
134. Affirm. Awesome.
Your Overwatch aim skill still alive and kicking? What skill, dude? The name Parker, a Majestic Bear song. Thanks for subbing.
The plate has been flagged for a 1060 prior to the laundromat.
Stay firm. While we're waiting, let me check on status of channel 1 standby.
Alexis, no vest. The lights are going in tune with the drum, guys. No, they're not. They're faster.
I believe Alice is on her way back. We'll just give it a quick second. Thanks for waiting, Baron.
Thank you, appreciate it. All right.
Fucking moron. Whoa, dude. Whoa! Honk your horn. I don't want to scuff it and have it be like perpetually going in other people's shit. Psychological warfare. Go down the server list and make everyone fart one by one to ID who the robbers are. Good fucking idea, dude. You saw a picture of yourself at 18 yesterday.
I'm gonna give
You
this
were
like 30
already
more
balding?
seconds. If we don't get Alice back, I'll go ahead and go through.
The only cars that have a chance to keep up with this car. That's only a 2-seater. It's gonna be the Scout and the Taurus.
Alright, we'll get units ready. We'll go and take the hostage. I'll have Alice hop in with me if she happens to come back through. Are we all good with pursuit order?
176 primary until V-Star arrives. Alice was secondary, but has she come back yet?
Negative. I'm gonna have her ride along, I believe.
Let's get.
Take it.
Let's
Wait, what's that?
Mateo has her Taurus still, so he could be able to.
Mateo, which one do you use better at driving, Lavender or Mateo?
Lavender.
Yeah, let's get Lavender in the Taurus as secondary. You can grab his CVPI. That's a motor pool one, right?
Is there any reason why we're switching drivers?
Well, Mateo just said that Lavender's better.
You can just let him pursue the Taurus for now. It's fine.
Well, I kind of want you on secondary comms too, because you're fucking amazing.
I mean, I'm also leading this scene. I'm okay with Mateo taking secondary.
Hey, Ferb.
Alright, units get ready. Mateo, go ahead and hop in secondary in the Taurus. I'm gonna go and have the hostage come out on fire. Get on with me.
Outranked.
We'll go ahead and instruct them to come out.
Lavender's a fucking god, so.
On fire status?
Mateo's good too.
Taking photos.
But he out loud said that Lavender was better.
I think we're good.
It ain't about the W? What's it about? It's not about the W. But we should be putting our best foot forward. Shouldn't we?
You guys still at the laundromat?
A-frame.
Can someone come pick me up at the apartments, please?
We're probably gonna get fucking dusted by this thing. That's on Jesus. That's on
Give it
Jesus.
just a sec. Mateo's gonna go pick up Alice. So make sure that they wait at least like a minute or so.
10-9.
Why are you primary? You'll see.
Alice is awake, and Mateo's gonna go pick her up from her headache at the apartment.
Oh,
So just
affirm.
give it a sec.
VCB incoming.
Don't stab her, guys. Not
About to be the hardest VCB of 2024. Look, we'll try, man. I'm not the best driver. I'll be the first one to admit that. It's just that of all the cars on scene, this Scout is the fastest one by a lot.
okay. If
That's
you
it.
blink really fast, it would just make you feel a lot better.
I'm sure Lavender's a better driver than me. Mateo's probably a better driver than
It's
me.
not helping.
Mateo, if you're around the corner, I'm gonna go and instruct them to come out.
We're 23 back on scene.
Welcome back.
Primary, are you going to be doubled or are you solo?
Solo.
Alright. Hostage is gonna be walking out toward me.
Yep. Start walking out of there. Have a good night, Eric.
Primary suspect's gonna be the passenger in the red. Vehicle's taking off now.
113, continuing southbound left, eastbound Carcer. Left to northbound Davis. Flight weather clear, continue northbound Davis. Innocence, left, westbound Innocence. Westbound Innocence, passing 24/7, approaching Power Street. Crossing, continue westbound Innocence, approaching Alta Street.
Why is he going so slow?
Vehicle traveling about 90 miles per hour, continuing westbound. Transitioning northbound Calais. Crossing Susie Circus, approaching Vespucci. Slowing right, eastbound Vespucci, left, northbound through the White Garage. Approaching San Andreas, stand by. Continuing northbound. Transitioning westbound Ginger Street.
100. Situation at Crusaders Cove War.
Affirm. Continuing southbound Ginger Street, left, eastbound Vespucci. Crossing Calais. Continuing westbound Vespucci, or 22 eastbound Vespucci. Left northbound Peaceful. Continuing northbound Las Lagunas. Approaching Occupation, crossing, continuing northbound Las Lagunas. Approaching Howick, right, eastbound Howick. Crossing Alta, continuing eastbound Howick, approaching Power. Left, northbound to Power.
100 parallel.
Laundromat clear, 125 are out.
Affirm. Continuing eastbound Spanish.
314 Travis.
Right, southbound Elgin. Continuing southbound Elgin. Approaching San Andreas. Crossing, continuing southbound Elgin. Left eastbound Vespucci. Eastbound Vespucci, crossing center. Approaching Popular Street.
134 parallel.
Vehicle 1050, slow down, facing westbound, transiting westbound. Continue westbound Vespucci.
Car's damaged.
Northbound Strawberry.
Saw a black club just flying down San Andreas.
You just turned to Legion Square southbound.
Southbound Elgin. Southbound Elgin, approaching Innocence. Turn 22. Northbound through the Vanilla Uniform parking lot. Transitioning westbound Innocence.
My car's out.
Continuing eastbound Davis, VCB.
This thing cannot brake, man. When they 1050 on the local, dude, I literally hit my e-brake and my
visual. Just past Strawberry gas station.
Northbound Strawberry, northbound Strawberry. It's gonna be a black and colored two-door sports car. It's like
VCB last.
Camaro.
Northbound Strawberry.
Your radio cut. Did you say you were VCB?
Affirmative. VCB last known northbound Strawberry crossing Vespucci.
I mean, they might have sent it up the highway.
Code 16 to play. Code 5.
I should have turned the siren off. How'd my car brake after one hit? I mean, we hit his car going pretty fast.
5 code 6 East Vespucci. I'm gonna be checking. Oh, I think I got it going westbound Vespucci Boulevard right now. Speeding black color Camaro. I couldn't tell if it was the same one. Stand by.
Nearest intersection?
Strawberry, right northbound. Strawberry Ave. Believe I got it. Left westbound San Andreas Avenue. Continue westbound San Andreas. Copy. I can confirm this is the same vehicle. Left southbound Alta.
I'm gonna pass a left flop.
If we're staying right, go ahead. Continuing southbound Alta, 125 secondary now. Southbound Alta. Left eastbound Carson. Correction. Eastbound Innocence Boulevard. Passing the 24/7 in the VU, eastbound Innocence Boulevard. Speed's about 120. Right southbound Roy Lowenstein Boulevard. Left eastbound McDonald's, immediate left southbound back on Roy Low. Right westbound Carson. Front to travel, westbound Carson. Cross Davis, approaching Strawberry. Now past Strawberry, pushing west Carson. Slowing, heavy slow, left southbound Alta.
We're gonna let him get some speed on us.
Davis. Left eastbound Davis. Continuing eastbound on Davis.
1-3, back on this pursuit.
I'd rather you take secondary or primary if you want to attach. I can fall back parallel.
4.
Continuing eastbound on Davis. Left northbound Little Big Horton Avenue. Crossing through left westbound Crusade Road.
That's why we gotta let him get some distance on us. Because
Cross
the
Capitol.
turning is not good.
Approaching Innocence, right westbound Innocence. BCB, left southbound Alta. Correction, Strawberry, my apologies. Left eastbound alleyway behind Lucky Plucker. Exiting out Davis. Cross Davis, eastbound McDonald's.
Continued east.
Hey, firm, I got it.
Over
Eastbound.
Okay.
Yep, BCB. Left northbound, BCB. Lastly, northbound Jane Testing. Left westbound. Oh my god.
I got debunked. Ocean Gang.
Got it.
Ocean Gang.
Northbound
Copy.
James Street. Left northbound, Little Big Horn Ave.
You guys doubled in primary?
We doubled up. Through an alleyway, continuing southbound, exiting right westbound, standby, Innocence Boulevard. Left southbound, Davis Ave. continuing south David's up.
125 is gonna prove hitbox is spiked.
Pushing Maze Bank Arena, westbound. Oh my god, right? Northbound. Alta Street.
Take it.
Northbound Alta. I'm gonna lose it on the cross innocence. Stand by. VCB. Regained. Northbound Alta. A lot of distance. Now VCB. Last seen on the cross to Adam's Apple. I believe they could have made it right. I didn't see them continue.
Once this has visual on Power Street, crossing Vespucci, merging northbound Upper Power and San Andreas intersection. Cross San Andreas, northbound Upper Power. I'm in a rapid, I need some help here. Crossing Switch, northbound Power and approaching Occupation, braking. Crossing Occupation, approaching Hawick, braking right, eastbound Hawick Avenue, approaching Meteor. Cross Meteor, exiting eastbound Hawick and approaching Elgin. Slowing right southbound Elgin Avenue, approaching Occupation. Okay, not in front of me, y'all, please, I beg of you.
You're good, you're good,
Southbound
you're
Elgin
good.
Avenue, passing Cobalt.
Hold right.
Approaching San Andreas. Cross San Andreas and approaching Vespucci. Braking left eastbound Vespucci Boulevard, corner primary.
Tree, I'm gonna maintain parallel. Hold it down.
Copy that. Crossing Center, over the bridge parallel to MRPD, continuing east to Popular, BCP over the hill.
Going straight through.
Cross Popular, slowing left northbound Supply, BCP around the turn. Northbound
Took
Supply,
center,
over San
continuing.
Andreas.
Take primary. Holding left, I'm holding left. You wanna take it?
Secondary,
take it.
call it.
Right, northbound Popular Street. Transitioning westbound Popular. Left, southbound Los Santos Freeway. Transitioning westbound Ellis Freeway. Continuing westbound, correct lanes of travel, Prairie Freeway. Transitioning onto opposing lanes of travel, U-turn. They're going to be taking the southbound Lower Power Street.
Should be able to fully tap. Before I'm gonna. Oh, local spinner. Get in front, he has to shift gears, get in front.
We've got them in Lower Power.
Done.
Primary suspect, long coat, red undershirt.
Done. He's done. Get out, pull him out.
I'm gonna stay in my car.
I'm staying in mine. I got his back
Get out of
left.
the vehicle, please.
All right. Here's your one chance to
Sir,
get
I
out.
have an idea. Please.
I have an idea. Here's my
Good
idea.
idea too.
They're pushing us from the top left, so I need someone next to my left.
Oh, driver is out on the phone, getting back into the vehicle, never mind.
Okay. All right.
Sir,
Okay.
please get out of the car. Sir.
Get out of the fucking car.
Oh my!
Get
Oh no! He's gonna get run over.
Driver cops.
He resisted.
Driver
Hold it,
resisted.
keep holding.
Let's get Cornwood and Flop on this guy running right now. Rowan, hop out and try to pull him out.
This guy's leg is hurting him. He's trying to get back in the car.
Oh, feller. Sir, get out of the car, please.
Damn, I wonder if you're gonna pop those tires anytime
You got it?
now.
You think that could
yeah,
happen?
fella.
Will these
Oh,
popping
yeah,
things-
definitely can happen, fellas.
It will happen.
Oh really?
I'm trying not to get
Yeah, that's
crushed.
so
Stand by. Cornwood, try and go for it, Cornwood.
Man, that local on the payroll is kind of nuts, though, isn't it? Careful, officer. I don't want you to get hurt. I'm
Are
going
you
at high
able
rates of
to
speed.
get him, Cornwood, or no?
He's going 2 miles an hour.
Guys,
Yeah, no, do not move. Do not
How
move.
y'all doing, fella? We can talk about this.
The guy that is not in the long coat, the other individual with the paintball mask, he did resist
Keep
cops.
trying,
He's clear
fella.
for taser.
Let him
He's
try
injured,
real
though.
quick. Hold on, we
Okay,
got
at this point, we'll warn him we're just gonna tase him out.
Flop, tase that motherfucker.
Here's the deal. This is the one and only. I'm gonna be tasing you out, okay?
Oh, fella,
Driver is out.
Driver's
Driver is
way
out.
cuter now,
Running
fella.
eastbound. He's running eastbound.
134 will
I'm not
remain
moving.
mobile.
I have to hold this car here.
Drivers running eastbound San Andreas.
Feder, my leg. I'm gonna go sit over here on the side of your
Your leg is broke.
Yeah, I know, Feder. I'm gonna
Hold
sit
that
right
foot
here,
pursuit
Feder.
with the 2
Eastbound
units.
San Andreas.
Let me sit down on the chair,
Sorry,
please.
I'm gonna cuff you again, okay? Just turn around. We'll make this easy.
We'll let you take a seat, but we gotta cuff you, okay?
Continuing eastbound San
We're
Andreas.
cuff you, okay?
I'm not resisting, Feder. I'm not resisting.
195.
My leg killing me.
All right.
Good shit. 295s done.
295s.
Good
Entering
fucking
Legion Park.
shit. Oh, wait, I thought. Wait, Lenny, are you calling the other one?
Negative.
Okay, hold on. We still have one at large. Okay, heading over.
Continuing eastbound San Andreas. Strawberry.
I was in the scout in front of him.
Do not spike me.
Thank you.
Do not spike me.
Continuing eastbound.
Oh my
Hey,
leg.
Cubs, I
Andreas.
got
not spike
taser.
me.
I got taser.
Going for
Go to top
cubs!
hold.
Do not
Placing
spike
cuffs,
me.
resisted.
No spiking.
Thank you.
Don't do it.
Continuing eastbound San Andreas.
Oh, I'm thinking about it.
Driver tased.
Just let me
Okay.
think about it real quick.
All
I'm
right.
thinking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm thinking.
Going
Right,
for
going
cuffs!
on one, okay?
Don't do it.
3.
Suspect being placed in cuffs. Resisted.
And...
Don't do it.
You know, if you
Continuing
stop
on
now,
foot,
we're just
eastbound
willing to
San
work.
Andreas.
Works.
Approaching Center Street.
Brian with the local.
Driver tasered.
What the fuck? Didn't I already smash that? Oh, my repair kit probably restored.
Suspect placed in cuffs.
95.
195.
We got the second 95.
I was trying to make it easier. Come on, let me keep it there.
Copy. Let's get the vehicle documented. I believe Corn was already on that. Let's get people back to the original scene. Comms from everybody were fucking fantastic. I know we had the 14 Alpha in the middle. Good shit. We're still not done until we get them down.
Good fucking shit!
That's right! I shift 2, baby! Lock it in!
Let her in. Let her in.
Oh,
Lenny!
Sorry. Let's roll. V-Star spotted.
Just bring him over and I'll load him in once we're over there, okay?
Oh, wait, are you talking to me or are you talking to Lenny?
You. This is my car.
Alright, what's your head?
We gotta get him EMS too, I think.
No, I meant...
What?
Oh. Sully Hill. Dude, we fucking drove in front of that motherfucker instantly, dude.
ETMS?
You okay?
PDT EMS?
We're on channel 2.
Sorry, bro.
Oh, my
You
bad,
okay?
My ears aren't
That's
working.
requested
Hang on.
for
Are your eyes working?
our scene. I'll get the channel one, make sure we have someone on the way.
Sorry, bro.
No problem.
Never mind, we got someone en route.
That is a lot of cop cars.
Hey, I gotta ask, did y'all see what I saw whenever I tried to pull him out of the car?
Negative.
Where you got in the
I
car?
did, yeah.
Well, I was standing on top of it, and then it took like 30 seconds for me to pull it out for some reason. I just kind of showed up in the car, and he showed up out of the car.
Yeah, you crawled through the windshield, man. It was very agile, nimble.
Wild.
Echo 8276.
What happened to the scooter
113
guy?
back from a little nappy.
What happened to the scooter guy is he ignored lights and sirens and drove in the middle of the fucking
Confirm,
road.
okay, firm.
Does anyone have a clip of that guy getting
There is a report
bubble
up already.
pit by me?
$3509 is going to be the incident.
Greetings, ma'am.
Do I have a unit that's
Hi,
taking
sir. Do you have your
Jay?
sirens off?
I'll
Is it
take
fucked up?
Malachi.
Nope. It was just me, I think, because I got a little sleepy on the ground, so I think it's just me. I'm good now. Thank you.
Yep.
Good
Oh,
shit on your driving, sir. It was good.
Yeah,
Good shit.
they 50'd with the local and then I slammed into their car and it made my car
You
start
were
smoking.
smoky. Yeah, we saw, but it was
Lenny.
okay. You got back in it good. It was good shit, Lenny. Good
Nice
shit.
comms, Lavender, as always.
Thank you. You know, Lucas had to come in at shift 2 o'clock, and I found the car.
I wish you were shift 2 in general.
That was very kind of you.
What if we just became shift 2?
Yeah, both of you guys. Both of you guys.
What if our bitch
No,
asses just
no,
got shift 2?
no.
Let us just
Hold on,
go
we
shift 2.
can't be selfish
shift
now.
3.
Hold on, blow up the bubble pip.
Shift
Sorry.
snooze fest.
I can say that.
This is my first laundromat in fucking days.
Okay.
Lucas!
Jay doesn't have
I'm
anything
okay,
in
I'm
his
okay.
house and
Oh, Corey,
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move.
Get
Get out of the road. Get out of the road. Get out of the road.
Yeah, we do hold it down. That's
Did he
why.
use a weapon while indoors? Like inside? Do you know what weapon it was?
The one holding the hostage had a wrench. That would be Malachi. I'm taking his wrench, and I'm also gonna probably be taking his knife as well. Jay was the primary person breaking through everything. Check his wallet and just confirm that he's not like shoving anything in places where you wouldn't see it.
Hey, phone.
I love the scout. Check him ass.
134 took photos. The man in the red shirt, the primary suspect, he did not hold anything until he switched spots to use a knife on a hostage.
So Jay had about $350 in his wallet.
Hey.
I haven't touched it. I'm assuming that's all his.
F. Dugong. A pursuit transpired after the hostage in question was negotiated for. The pursuit, while limited to the Los Santos Metro,
Where's our card?
proceeded at extremely
I-10-9.
high speeds.
Sorry, that was for Ian. Never mind.
Malachi, you've been really bad.
At one point, courtesy of their expert driving, suspects eluded police briefly before being rediscovered on the road. A pursuit re-engaged with both suspects being
all right,
confirmed
I think I'm
as
ready
the
to break off.
original
You good?
Suspects.
Yep,
But
we're all good.
everything was
Thank you,
changed.
McNulty, for coming back.
Vehicle in
We have
question,
185,
the
so
Camaro,
123.76
also
MRPD.
unchanged
Copy, see
from
there.
the original scene. The pursuit resumed, and suspects were eventually boxed at low power street. Both suspects attempted to flee on foot. One of these suspects broke his leg in the process, and eventually surrendered. The other suspect, wearing the pink shirt and long coat, ran for longer but was eventually caught. Suspects were
125,
given
76,
medical
MRPD
attention
195.
prior to their
Units that are staying back with the documentation of the vehicle. When you're done, you get to break off, go back in service. You have an individual in a mask running up to you right now. I don't know if they're involved. I don't think they are.
Holy fucking shit!
I was asking if I could get a ride, maybe.
No.
Probably not. No, we're not. Doing that.
Maybe you should ask a friend if you have any.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There might be a taxi on the yellow.
Yeah, that was kind of hard.
I have no friends at all.
Maybe you should ask your friends if you have any. Dan, man, thanks for up. Chicanery, thanks for the subbing. Thank you.
Yeah, what is... What do you mean? What? They don't got a... They don't got a tow truck? They can't just...
Hit him with a low King Old Dan classic. Cocksucker!
Okay.
176 transitioning channel 1 back 10-8. Correction, 10-8. 176 10-8. Uh-oh. No! Oh my. Why does some motherfucker sound so quiet on the radio? Let's go to Moses and get our car looked at.
Echo 82, 24, 76, Senior Buns.
What 7676 Mosley's vehicle repair 10-7. I can't understand you. You're so quiet. Sure hope there's no one down here.
How's the sweep go?
Good.
Everything good?
Yeah.
Perfect.
You working?
Yes, sir.
Mind checking if I got a turbo in there.
Yep, I got you. Yes, sir. You do.
You mind pulling it out and showing it to me?
Oh, yeah. Well, give me a second again.
Officer Hawk.
Greetings,
If you did find someone underneath there, would you be nice enough to shoot them a couple of times for us?
Believe me, I will shoot them without hesitation.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
You got it? All right, I'm going to hand it back to you now. You mind putting this back in? I just need to double check.
Oh, yeah, no, I totally understand.
Lionel, what the fuck is going on with...
All right,
how's everything been going?
Pretty good. I'm going to check the quality of all my parts real quick. Everything looks fine, actually. Yeah. All right.
Everything's looking in pretty good condition.
All right. Well, thank you for taking a little peek.
Yeah, no, not a problem at all, officer.
We're already out.
Is it a bike? Max ever paid the toll lady yesterday? I might have forgotten.
Dispatch 6, clear from the latest 90 Alpha and 8.
Please fix that back door. Huh? Oh, is it not closed all the way? Slash me reaches for your service weapon. This thing right here?
Dispatch 113, channel 2 collapsed.
Not much I can do about that. Who gave me money for this? Larry and Declan both gave me 20K. We gotta pay Larry back first. Excuse me. Dispatch 176 is 23 at the latest 37 at 8 Milton, canvassing the area for vehicles. Fucking pop, man.
On 376 to 37s on 8 Milton.
Looking for any car right now.
One 7637 8 Mountain Parkway.
113 23 37 8 Milton. Code 6.
176 is gonna get on the roof.
A firm.
One 6623 code 6. Has anyone searched through the intersection of Rockford and Eastbourne Way?
Negative.
Copy that one. Well,
113 was code 16 Eastbourne Way.
Did you see someone behind me? No, it was a flag.
113 went Eastbourne Way westbound, 8 Milton Parkway eastbound. There's no vehicles parked anywhere. I don't see anybody running around.
I see someone on a rooftop facing westbound. It's going to be overlooking 8 Milton. Oh, never mind. That's you, Lucas.
Yes, that's me. Good try, though. Rooftops in the intersection of Rockford and Eastbourne Way are going to be code 4.
Your hair looked black from over here.
Oh, wow.
Ugh, I don't like that jump. So what is this area called right here? Is this the promenade?
155. We've rolled up on us for someone's visibly distressed with people with things in their hands. No visible weapons.
Location?
Underneath Olympic Avenue, nearest cross Adams Apple Boulevard, Strawberry.
176 will call this search for this miscreant UTL.
Anyone seen this?
Lenny, are you Ocean King?
Okay.
A
We're
firm.
speaking with the distressed individual to see if they're okay.
113 breaking off the 37 8 Milton Parkway 76 Olympic Freeway.
Like a maze up here, man. I'm using
Yeah,
this
underneath the
2.5 hour
overkill,
John Carpenter synth to reflect these dark and gritty streets, man.
The victim said he was putting his hands up for the alleged victim was said he was putting up his hands up for fun, so I think this is code 4.
One 323 Olympic Freeway.
Let's check dispatch.
113, there's gonna be 4 suspects on scene. Can we get one more 77 here, please?
76.
Olympic Freeway and Adams Apple. Lenny, if you can stay mobile in case they decide to take off, please.
Hey, food.
Thank you so much.
The slow train. It's over here. How do you spell that guy's name? Emo Malum. Hazel Luna also sounds familiar. Wait, isn't that the chick?
Tater is he's just saying that he
What?
They got into a car accident and he gave him a
Hi.
toolkit and he just put his hands up for fun.
How's your day going?
Good. What are you wearing that chin diaper for, ma'am?
It's not a chin
12610 MRPD.
What are you hiding your face for?
Cause I'm getting nervous.
Why are you so nervous? You've got something to hide, perhaps?
No, I'm just nervous around guys, you know?
Wait, why?
Cause they make me blush.
Oh, shit. Well, I'm married, so don't worry, ma'am. My intentions are
Yeah.
pure.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
My sister and I have a very loving relationship. Very monogamous, Christian.
Wait, you too?
Yeah.
Me and my brother feel the same way.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Alabama.
Nice, I'm from Jacksonville, Florida. We're basically neighbors.
Hell yeah. What's your name?
Lenny Hawk, badge number 176, 5.1 years in the American Coast Guard. El Nino of the favela.
113, the
You have to give
situation
me
at
the whole
Olympic
life story
Freeway is
now.
code 4. Lenny can break off.
Roger that. It appears I'm being called away, ma'am. Our interlude has come to an end.
Okay. Bye, Lenny.
Farewell.
McNulty to Cornwood.
Fucking Santa Claus. Should arrest him for the Reed thing. Where are all the calls coming in right now? Mount Han Road. Okay, so we got like moonshine delivery, breaking and entering. It's in Polito. 176, be advised, check the ping location of any call you get on dispatch. Double check that's the actual location. Bay Tree Canyon Road is coming back to somewhere in Toledo currently for certain calls. Is that local?
Go check.
Dead 2.
All right, 133 on 1042. We'll be back to the Shift 3 meeting. I appreciate all of you and the work that you do today.
Good night, 133.
10-9 sign.
133, good night.
No, 10-9 the call sign, please. That's not my call sign.
What's your call sign?
Good night, 133.
133, good night.
Yeah, that's right. Good night.
Oh, great.
Great check.
Dead 2.
197, we're at the courthouse right now at a bench trial for Laundromat. There are a couple of individuals who arrived on the scene. The bench trial must be involved in a situation that Mark Freeman was arrested on. There is a small potential that they may track right now, but I cannot confirm this. I hope he doesn't run. We can get one unit just staged out in front of the courthouse in case that happens.
Nodded.
Waiting to most loose and the ship repairs.
Looking for moonshiners, boys. Dead locals around here. Super dead locals now. These motherfuckers have free reign of Sandy right now. And Polito.
4476, standard 911.
Is the bench trial on a specific channel?
Negative, just jump this channel.
Affirm. There is a black and colored four-door vehicle sedan parked outside illegally, registered to Benji Ramos. We're gonna impound the vehicle.
I could let him know to come out there and move it if you'd like. I'm looking at him right now. Or you could just yoink it. Your call.
Sticker's already on the window.
Okay.
I want them to be scared.
It was already on the window by the time.
Sure, we could stop and talk to them, explain what's going on. But instead, the fear of God, of the hawk.
24, 23, 26.
Go! Hi. Hi. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Are you leaving the scene of that flipped over car by chance?
No, we're just passing it.
We've walked here from the
We're
city.
walking from the city, yeah.
I've taken my head on a walk.
What are you guys' names?
Rip.
Rip what?
Rip Van Winkle.
What are you doing with that deer head, sir?
I'm just carrying it. I just picked it up.
We found it on the ground. And
Might
we thought
feed it
we
to
would
a
pick it up
panther.
to clean up the environment.
Is it your intention to keep that head?
No, I'm gonna dispose of it in a responsible way.
Yeah.
Very good.
According to the law.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to waste.
Lenses of those things. God, he's pushing you. Oh my god.
I think this is Sean McKillop or Finley Milton. It's literally the same fucking head. Hey, Finley.
Hey, Lenny.
You got a warrant.
Oh.
Do you know that? Dispatch 176. I got Finley Milton out here in Sandy requesting 78 or correction 77s
That's crazy.
to make good on the warrant that he has.
40.
You want to surrender? Or you want to do this the hard way?
I think we're doing it the hard way, Lenny.
That's fair. Suppose I'll just escort you guys to the car you're gonna pull out.
Oh, I don't know. We're just kind of walking.
Yeah, we're just on a pleasant, casual walk.
Well, you know, stay out of the road so I don't hit you.
Yeah, that would be ideal.
You're definitely gonna need some units.
That would be ideal. Hey, Lenny.
Hi.
You know I used to be a lifeguard, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
What's up in 6? I got Finley jumping into the Alamo Sea right now. They are swimming across westbound. Oh man, I don't have a camera or binoculars. Still swimming westbound. Pull out a boat? I don't know what the protocol for pulling out boats
Got a mic out.
But let's commandeer a boat. How about that? .76. I'm gonna commandeer a boat here on the coast. I actually know where they went.
They come to the other side.
I'm not quite sure where they're at right now. I'm going to start canvassing the area. Oh, hey.
Better make sure you don't get bonked up.
They were headed westbound. I kind of lost eyes as I was focusing on... oh, I got them in the water right now. They are still westbound. Looks like we got Mr. Milton on the phone right now, or the lady that he's with. The lady's wearing all black. She said her name was Jane. We got Milton swimming. Hi, Milton.
You are under arrest.
There might be a car pickup on the other side here. Let's get a unit on North Calafia Way.
40's en route.
Give up.
Same traffic.
You are under arrest.
Give up. Come on, Finley.
Nope, happening the hard way.
It doesn't have to be the hard way, Finley. Come on.
You got radio on here?
Come on.
Status on the suspect swimming?
Still headed northbound, northwestish. About to make land here. Come on, Finley. You might drown or some shit, man.
No, I'm not drowning. I know how to swim.
Oh yeah, it's different out there in the outback, huh?
I'm from the outback.
I just call Australia the outback.
That's not what that is.
Stop.
No.
Stop it.
No. I'm making this difficult.
Stop.
No, fuck you guys.
Stop.
No, I'm making this difficult.
It doesn't have to be difficult.
It's gonna be so difficult.
Man, please step away. You're not in any trouble right now. All right, they're headed northbound now. Port Calafia. Where's my watch? I don't have one. Nugget, call the foot pursuit. My watch is broken.
Staying northbound for Calafia. Along the coast.
113 is going to be about North Calafia Way.
Staying northbound along the coast. There is a woman with them. She's not interfering yet. Coming through the water westbound.
Ah!
Hi.
Your face is so ugly. Stay the hell away from me.
Westbound. It's a road.
Disgusting.
He's working, you guys.
Keep going!
You got in the cop car?
This is the police, sir. Yes,
Not happening. I am not ceasing.
Alright, suspect's between
Oh, you tackled me, huh?
I tripped.
No, you didn't. Fucking God, why does it keep you crouched after you tackle?
Stop making this difficult.
He's a fucking.
Just turn yourself
he's
in.
a ninja, man. You see that jump? Hey, get down from
Warn
there!
them if the female continues to obstruct justice and attack officers, or she's gonna get beat. Starting westbound on foot up a mountain. Continuing westbound.
So don't interfere. You might as well just run away in a different direction.
You tackled me!
Get away from this
northwest
jog.
up the hill. Mateo's going
Why were you in my way?
Oh, Mateo is not. Suspect still continuing up the hill.
Every time he jumps, we're jumping.
Continuing northbound up Mount Chiliad here.
Just turn yourself in, Finley.
What do you mean,
Actually, I don't think I will be.
No, hop in one of the cars and we'll drive you.
I'm gonna get that woman. What the? I'm glad I didn't turn around.
Stay the hell away from me, lady.
No! No! Accept your consequences!
I am not surrendering.
Blue and colored sports car approaching the scene. We are not going to be able
What
to
we're
mountain
doing
climber.
is
It looks
dangerous.
like the BJXL. Gonna need to get the suspect now, otherwise the vehicle's gonna approach.
Go, Lenny, go.
Looks like the
Lenny's going
vehicle
in.
went downhill.
You motherfucker! If you get in that car, I swear to God!
I don't know what you're talking
Onto
about.
the blue vehicle.
Don't get in that car.
I'm in, go!
Oh fuck! I missed!
Anyone have eyes on the blue vehicle or the suspect?
It's gonna be on the mountain here, heading southbound.
The suspect in the
Well-
car?
Hey, Burm, he's in
Well,
the
back
vehicle.
to the boat,
Heading
Duncan.
northbound.
Back to the boat.
Torch, you wanna follow it? I can go pick up the other two, but we're continuing eastbound North Tilapia. Heading down to the main road now.
Arrest the girl. She's probably in there.
Okay, well, we'll take pursuit, go pick up the other officers and get them in their vehicle.
Hey, Burm.
Chain active 80 eastbound North Calafia Way, blue in color, 4-door SUV.
176.
Spun out, head up.
Help them in the pursuit. We got a boat. We're just gonna take our boat back across the water.
Copy.
Vehicles reversing, still eastbound, Calafia Way.
Miss piss all over the floor of your bathroom with aim like that. I don't think I should even tase him. He didn't resist cuffs.
113, can we get 77s, please? We're in a warrant apprehension. We only have 2 officers. We can have 2 more on the pursuit, please.
He did? No, he didn't. He never got cuffs.
Continue eastbound North Calafia Way. Paralleling the Alamo Sea, headed towards Grapeseed.
We just tackled him, and then I got tackled.
Next intercept will be Grapeseed, Maine.
He has a warrant, though? Doesn't matter.
Transitioning Seaview, eastbound Seaview. Speeds over 100, traffic medium, weather clear.
What's the warrant for?
Southbound
Oh, no.
Seaview Road.
I don't know. I don't think that matters. I'm gonna serve her health
Southbound
cuck now.
Seaview Road.
No, just trying to give him a fair chance.
Deconstruct a sign, continuing opposite lanes to travel westbound Joshua. Headed into Sandy Shores. Passengers got their hand out the window, westbound East Joshua Road. Right southbound on the cut towards Alhambra westbound right. North Island.
Ah. You okay,
Left
Duncan?
westbound Algonquin, up onto the front lawn of a home, continuing left eastbound Armadillo, behind the Sandy Shore Sheriff's Department. Zancudo, left southbound Mountain View, right westbound Alhambra.
Avery, when you get to the pursuit, take primary from me. I don't think
I
that
put my
the force
hat
is
in
needed
the
for this
ring.
vehicle.
Left southbound Panorama, passing the Sandy Shores Airfield.
See that?
Where the fuck is my car?
Secondary, go ahead and take primary once able. Eastbound Panorama
Somewhere
Drive.
along the coast here.
No hug right.
Right there.
I'm gonna pass on left when I get to some speed.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to
Los Angeles
butter
Freeway, right,
up Barrick,
southbound Sonora
become
Freeway.
the Assistant Chief of Police.
Well.
So I can yap the whole
All right.
department.
Vehicle
to death.
50 with the local on the entrance ramp, continuing southbound Sonora Freeway.
Where's your
Same going,
car?
bro.
I was
Opposite lane to travel, headed towards the Palomino Freeway southbound.
Hey,
Opposite lane to travel, far left
I think
lane.
that's where I'm best
Now
needed
taking the
to
middle
yap.
lane, the ramp. Opposite lane to travel southbound.
And to be yapped at.
Sanos Freeway.
I think that's the best use of my time.
Struck a local. Still mobile, southbound Los Angeles Freeway, opposite lane to travel.
13476.
I responded to
Water
3 different
Tree.
shots fired calls today, and they were all related.
Really?
Correct lane
Yeah.
to travel. Southbound Los Angeles Freeway.
Is this Del Perro or Los Santos Freeway?
We are on Route 68. This is all
Passing
set
water treatment, approaching city limits, southbound Los Angeles Freeway.
We'll be entering Los Santos Freeway from this way.
Taking the exit for the casino.
What's up at 676 with Duncan?
Copy. Taking the cut towards
Hey,
Elgin
your call sign,
southbound,
by the
southbound
way.
Elgin Avenue.
I'm gonna hold right, Avery. Pass me.
South County left.
Could be worse. You could have 178.
Right, westbound Clinton.
What's wrong with that one? That's the
Up
main
on the sidewalk,
character's
opposite
call
lanes of
sign.
travel, westbound Clinton Avenue. Left, southbound Power.
You could say 178. It'll get
Left
people
into
really
a parking lot
nervous.
parallel with Clinton, headed back out towards Clinton. Left, westbound Clinton, BCB.
Again, another left, southbound Power Street, right to the alleyway.
Eyes on once
Behind the
again. Westbound on the alleyway behind the vault, parallel with Vinewood. Left, southbound Alta. Hit westbound West Eclipse, Vinewood. Westbound Eclipse Boulevard.
I fucked up. I should have taken that turn.
Left, southbound
do you wanna donate
North
money
Archer
to me?
Avenue.
No.
Right, westbound parallel with Eclipse in an alleyway.
Why not?
I gotta focus,
Left,
Duncan.
southbound San Vitas.
I thought you liked hearing me talk.
That's honestly Spanish, left, southbound Alta.
Yeah, take primary. I'm smoking. Sorry.
Northbound Alta, right, eastbound Vinewood. BCB in an alleyway parallel with Vinewood. Headed out towards Alta. BCB.
Went to this alley right here. And they were headed eastbound. He's still going through east. You know that big, oh, I got it right here.
Southbound Power Street.
This can take this pursuit to Channel 2. Channel 2. Go require.
I don't know what to call these back alleys and shit.
Continuing southbound Power Street. Closing into travel, directly into travel. Continuing southbound Upper Power Street, transitioning Lower Power Street, closing lane to travel. Right, westbound, Vespucci Boulevard, opposing lane to travel. Right, northbound, Alta Street. Continuing northbound, Alta Street.
Good Cubs.
Radio check.
Enter you.
Continuing northbound, Alta Street. Passing the Art Asylum. Left in an alleyway westbound Alta Street, parallel Las Lagunas Boulevard, exiting southbound Las Lagunas Boulevard. Continuing southbound Las Lagunas Boulevard. Left eastbound Hawick Ave. Left northbound Alta Street. Left westbound Spanish Avenue. Left southbound Laguna Place. Left eastbound Hawick Avenue. Right southbound Alta Street.
You're a good driver, Lenny.
Passing the Arcadius Business Center. Southbound Alta Street, 1015 with a local.
Oh man,
Smoking.
unlucky.
Passing the Alta Street Apartments.
Requesting permission for PBS.
Affirm.
Left eastbound Addis-Upper Boulevard. Left northbound Power Street.
176, our primary target is Finley Milton. He's wearing a jean jacket. He has a black hat with like an orangish red brim. He's an Australian guy, no mask.
Right northbound Alta Street. Continuing northbound Alta Street, closing into travel. Right eastbound Occupation Ave. Vehicle's been pitted. Continue eastbound Occupation Ave. Transitioning northbound Elgin Ave. Right eastbound Hawick Avenue, transitioning Poplar Street eastbound. Left northbound Glory Way. Right eastbound Bridge Street. Right southbound Bridge Street. Right, westbound Nicola Ave. Left, taking through an alleyway into a backyard, VCB. Regain visual, eastbound Nicola Ave. Left, northbound Bridge Street. Right, eastbound West Mirror Drive. Off-road. Heading southbound East Mirror Drive. Heading southbound East Mirror Drive. Transitioning westbound West Mirror Drive.
Can't believe I'm going this fast.
Heading westbound West Mirror Drive. Right, eastbound West Mirror Drive. Off-road, southbound Bridge Street. Left, eastbound Nicola Ave. Right, southbound Mirror Park Boulevard.
Please get us out of this hellscape that is Mirror Park.
Leading southbound Mirror Park Boulevard. Right, westbound Vespucci Boulevard. Open fitted. Left, southbound Supply Street. Left, southbound Popular Street. This is the entrance to the freeway. Olympic Freeway. Vehicles been pitched off the freeway.
Sorry.
CV currently.
How did he go over like that?
Last indirect.
Canals.
They're all out of foot. They're all out of foot.
They're in westbound canals. One suspect, all in black, is on the phone.
We got Finley. Duncan and Aaron Finley, get up.
Southbound.
Primary target. Focus the primary target. I don't care about anybody
Primary
else.
target is Finley Milton. He's southbound Olympic Freeway right now. He's on the phone. Duncan's out. There's a light blue car approaching right now. This one belongs to Cora Star. I've seen her drive this before. This is her car.
You're gonna be tased.
I've got her.
Duncan, get it. Duncan, get it.
Got a taste. Going for cuffs.
Suspect is going for cuffs.
Don't resist.
Suspect is. We've got a 95.
195.
Blue car, leave the area.
Nice taste, done. That is Cora Star's vehicle.
Anyone stay back with the other vehicle or have any other foot pursuits?
You understand those
A
rights?
firm. Okay, let's take him back to the primary vehicle that dropped off the freeway.
A firm, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Does he need medical treatment?
Do you need medical treatment?
Can you believe that's the first time I've been handcuffed?
Do you need?
I did not expect you to not get handcuffed.
I'm asking.
Yeah, this is the first time I've been handcuffed in 5 years.
Do you need medical treatment?
No, I'm okay.
He says, no, I'm okay.
I think there's a suspect repairing the blue vehicle. Somebody, it looks like to be at the vehicle they were driving.
Confirm. It's gonna be the original
3-4
female
has
as well
visual
as
on
female.
a blue Sultan approaching on Capitol.
Right, the female with the black plaid, she's gonna be the one that would be felony obstruction of justice, so we can arrest her if she's still here.
Confirm. She's gonna be with the original car.
This is not the way, brother. This is not the way.
Get in the original car and driving off.
If they take it, it
Northbound?
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I don't care about the car. It doesn't matter. We have the primary suspect. Let's get him, since we're not going to have the car there, let's get him in a nice, safe place to set up a triage, please.
A firm. Any hints, ideas? Los Santos Custard right there. On the right.
Yeah, it was like the old Vinny. Old.
We don't actually need a triage. He's declined medically.
Oh, okay, then we can transport him if he's ready to go.
A firm 176 76 MRPD 195 for processing. 1 Finley Milton.
Fuck you, Lenny.
Good shit, everyone.
We're probably clear off channel 2 as well. I'm moving back to 1. Finley, why did you run, man?
What do you mean, why did I run? Because if
Could've
I
just
if I gave
surrendered.
up, I had the chance of you fucking killing me.
113, should channel 2
Yeah.
collapse, 195,
Always a chance
11376,
of dying
senior
when you're involved,
buns.
Lenny.
Yeah, that's fair. You know, I kind of like that I have that reputation.
Entirely. That's, I don't know if that's a good thing.
It's a great thing.
That is a reputation.
I don't know about that one.
You mind bringing him in?
Sure, I can do that.
Paperwork guy, shy guy, ideas guy.
One Finley
Hey,
Milton.
all of it.
Reporting for warrant processing.
Oh my God. Yo, what's happening, man? How you doing?
What a beautiful sign. Finley
Back
Milton in
from
cuffs.
Echo 44 direct.
Send it. Finley Milton in cuffs with
Can I get you to come to senior buns? They're just beating the shit out of each other.
They got
and I'm
Duncan
tired
Ray's
of
rights.
people that need to be treated.
Hunter Sprint, thanks for subbing. Omega Pongers.
What's the status of senior buns, you guys, Ocean King?
3, can I get 77
Dude.
senior buns, please?
Pitting with the scout is
125
so
will be en
hard,
route.
man.
I
If
need
you
to get
fuck
gas real
up,
quick.
dude,
I'm not gonna make it.
it's hard to correct.
197, 10-7 vehicle maintenance.
Does the farm part now leaves? No, I'm just gonna get in here and start motherfucking writing.
113, I need 77 senior buns, please. There's at least 10 suspects or 10 people on scene with EMS transportations.
176-10-7 for processing Finley Milton.
125's en route.
13476.
Wait, hold on. Maybe we just find the original report.
107 around senior buns.
166, same traffic. What's the status on scene?
Stand by. There's just a ton of people, ton of bodies. I just need units here, please, to secure the scene.
Oh, yeah. 125-23.
Attempted murder of a government employee.
107-20 there.
Pick up your stuff from
fading.
Bowling broke when you leave.
13423 senior buns.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. How long am I in for? Is it?
About to calculate everything.
Say units of time.
16623 senior buns.
Right.
Can't do that one.
Mr. Fenwell.
Get on littering.
So what's going on here, man?
113, anyone on senior buns? Do any of you have any barriers?
Tell me what I did to get it, because I'm...
I believe so, but we're just gonna get this lane of travel blocked off.
I was on
Using the vehicles for the time being.
What? We don't have proof, but we'll drop it.
To go oversight of on this total banks building to make sure no one gets any drop down on us. Thank you.
Isn't an animal carcass another charge? Animal. No.
How can I make this go?
The one.
10-9 traffic hours.
The Read Act
to the
applies
total
to stuff
banking
in the
building
city.
up top?
It wasn't in the city.
A firm, there's a unit that's on top already.
Oh, copy.
Just if people are in the area and they're not leaving, just put them in custody.
Radio no jutsu.
Include the two individuals up here.
Approved by
If they're
1183.
above, that's fine. Just keep a watch up there.
So basically, a giant street fight broke out.
Search exotic.
Santa Claus Soho has been stabbed.
Guys, I'm telling you, it does not apply to the situation.
My ride along, I have her loading up people for
Are you doing separate charges for the warrant as well?
I
for the apprehension?
went back to the original.
You want to make a new one anyway. Just so it separates it out. It doesn't make it confusing.
Wait, why?
Because this is the apprehension, in which he was recklessly, or not. He was not recklessly. He was resisting arrest, pretty much.
Yeah, I was just gonna add stuff onto the
EMS,
warrant
were these
charge.
just 47s on scene?
All right. I mean, yes, yeah. Unless if it's just resisting arrest, fine.
I put evading and resisting arrest.
original guy was Santa Claus who was
In littering, I saw him toss a deer head into the water.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I was gonna write another summary of this current incident at the bottom of the warrant wood. Did he have anything on him?
EMS, are you gonna need assistance?
Nothing.
Holy fuck, are you gonna need assistance transporting?
All right.
Most of them seem to be good to just pick up.
Evading.
So far, I've got 2 that are actually need the hospital.
We'll be on scene. If you need us for
Okay.
anything, just let us know. We'll be on
I'm gonna go
standby.
tell him. Mr. Milton, the Milterino.
Mr. High.
All right, at this time, you are being charged with accomplice to attempted murder of a government employee, evading, resisting arrest, and littering.
Bench trial on that warrant.
On the warrant?
Bench trial on the warrant.
Okay.
Appropriate people who need to be here for that are not here, so therefore that can't happen. You're gonna have to appeal at a later date.
I'm glad for that one, because, yeah. This looks like a Shift 1 warrant. Yeah.
I don't know who was in charge of it, but you can tell it's been doctored and altered, probably by McNulty, because some of the contents concern is GF.
McNulty, it looks like...
Also, good fucking work, guys.
Yeah, maybe, potentially.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's why.
Look, I'm not confirming. I'm not confirming that happened. Okay.
Damn, that's crazy. What the that's crazy, actually.
I never said that happened.
No shot. Oh, McNulty.
I'm gonna rip the band-aid off and say that didn't happen.
I wonder if that's gonna make its way to IA. I wonder if you guys have that.
I'm just gonna repeat myself again. I'm just gonna rip the band-aid off on this funny bit. That didn't happen here.
Huh?
He's not even involved in this.
Oh, okay. I just assumed.
He did add it though. He did.
It is a
he did.
Imagine McNulty get involved in a case that has to do with his girlfriend, vice president of an MC. It's crazy.
But if you would like, if you feel like this is wrong, you can contact a lawyer to get it for you, and then you can appeal it.
Yeah, I'll be doing that. Thank you.
Hold on. Jesus, there's so many edits. Jesus Christ! I guess we don't have to screenshot this because the history will always be there. All right, Mr. Milton, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on just a moment. Assisting, littering. Evading, resisting arrest, littering, accomplice to attempted murder of a government employee.
Littering?
Yeah, when you threw the fucking head in the water, man.
Oh my god. It's getting eaten by the fish that's biodegradable.
I
got more littering charges than any other charges on my fucking record.
Hey, if it was a deer, wouldn't that be the Reed Act?
Yes.
It's not
the first time I go to prison.
It's not Reed Act because it didn't happen in the city. It was in Sandy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's people that live in Sandy, less than civilians.
Well, it's just not the metro.
Oh,
I heard
the metro a train.
No, the metro area is like a city area.
Isn't Metroid a video game?
Metroid. Metroid.
Right.
All right. To these charges, how do you plead?
Not guilty. Suck my dick.
All right, that's fair. That'll be 57 months in prison and a $2,980 fine.
Oh God! Fuck.
The fine has been issued electronically. Is there anything you'd like to say, Mr. Milton, before being sent off to Bolingbroke?
It's okay. I'll go work my mechanic job to get that money back. Oh, maybe I won't though.
Negative.
It's nighttime. I don't want to work.
Get a new job.
I don't. What? I'm not allowed to work any job after I was.
Okay, Lenny. Just for the future, the reason why you would typically make a new report is to not mix up what the original was with the apprehension. It's easier for the judges, easier for, etc., etc.
All right.
I also noticed it was one charge of attempted murder. So I didn't really see an issue with adding the other charges on there, because as long as you put in your statement, at least explain.
Didn't take DNA, Pep W.
Meeting. You did good work, Lenny. You got him.
Thanks. Don't forget to put your report in there. 3197.
I mean, wouldn't my statement cover your statement? We're at the same thing.
Whatever. He wants to go to court, Duncan. Put your statement in there.
So much for everyone in the backup.
Are you on radio?
Think already 3, same traffic.
Can't bench trial warrants? That's why they're OP? Wait, is that true? Is it like 5.0 shit or sorry, 4.0 shit? Let's try to finish our report before leak. Yeah, dude, I leaked 5.0 guy. Oh shit. Laugh it off. Well, guys, 5.0 is actually... I did leak it, dude. That's my fucking bad, man. Fuck, dude.
X24 is 23 CMC.
Think already 3, same traffic.
Finley... Suspect Finley Milton with no mask and wearing the exact same thing he was wearing in his mugshot, as well as a woman in all black with black hair, a mask, were spotted by 176L Hawk on Marina Drive in Sandy Shores. 76L Hawk expertly identified Finley Milton with his photographic memory. Backup was immediately called by 176L Hawk as he slowly followed the running individuals into Sandy Shores. Once, for about 2 minutes, 176L Hawk slowly followed in his personal scout before Finley Milton shouted, "Did I ever tell you I used to be a lifeguard?" and threw the decapitated deer head he had been carrying into the Alamo Sea prior to hopping into the water himself. Suspects began to swim toward the other end of the Alamo Sea. They would the nearest road they would likely end up